run here. Oh my. Not stopping for power-ups, not stopping for anything. This could be our fastest first level completion. Oh. Very good progress. Very impressive beginning though.
Thank you.
Good confidence. Sorry, what was your name?
Luke.
Luke, all right. Luke is showing us how it's done. Okay, he's taking a slightly more cautious approach this time. Activated the star. The star provides a period of invincibility in case you don't know what Mario is. And if you don't know what Mario is and you turned into the Mario Marathon, wow, thank you for taking a chance on us. Okay, unfortunately the star ran out before the Goomba attack.
Yes, it did.
Okay, we've got one more life here. Let's see what approach he takes. Will he go conservative or speed run? Smells like a speed run to me. Nice double hop Goomba kill. Cleared that hurdle nice.
Unlocked.
Goombas. Yeah, all right, we're going for a flagpole. Can we get above 400? We have 5,000. Fantastic. Good jump. How you feeling after that level completion?
Pretty good. It's a lot harder to get that left side than you'd think.
So it's harder to go backwards on the controller than forwards. That's interesting. So for others who might be competing, there's a pro tip. Watch out. The backwards is a little stiff on this controller. This controller's been around for a couple of years. Is he going to go for the mushroom? He's going for the mushroom. All right. Now, when Mario gets the mushroom and becomes big, that is when he becomes Super Mario. Otherwise, he is just regular Mario. Mario fact. Oh, I think we're going up top. We're going over the top. All right. Just forget this nonsense of coins and Goombas and piranha plants and pipes. Who needs it?
No need.
Oh, and we're going for the warp zone. What world will he choose? 2, 3, or 4? Place your bets. Is it 4? Is it 4? 4. We have officially got a record for furthest world run here at Tapper's Arcade. Ooh, not a great start to World 4. That can sometimes be the cost of doing the speed run, but I think he's getting his mojo back here. Looks like a pretty good fluid run he's got. Getting a couple coins, you know, got to make the cash. Okay, now he might have to contend with some Spinies. Oh, nicely cleared on the underside of the bridge over the gap and got the Super Mario mushroom. Very impressive. All right, and he's cleared it. We're going for another 5,000. Fantastic, 2 5,000s. So have you ever watched the Mario Marathon before? Do you have any idea what that is?
Oh, yeah, we've been watching probably since about 2009.
Oh, fantastic, long-time viewer.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Mario Marathon moment?
Nothing's jumping to mind right now.
No worries. Okay, don't want to distract you too much from this epic run. Okay.
Thank you, Retro Forever, for your...
So, Mario is doing some good close quarters combat here, I have to say. We're going over the top again. Consistent strategy. There's clearly a dedicated play style at work here. Going for it.
Low risk.
All right. Going to World 5. So you're now technically past a majority of the game.
Right.
So you're more than halfway there. Will the life last? Ooh, Goomba attack to the face.
Yeah.
Not slowing him down a whit, though. All right, time to get invincible.
Oh, no.
Okay, going for the 1-up. We now have an additional life, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, and
and we're
needed
going
it.
to need it, yes. Nice, a 4-peat.
Absolutely. So what we're doing, just so you know.
Okay, want to get some altitude? We're going for air superiority here, it would seem. Now he's caught in a Mexican crossfire. No, it's fine. Nice. He slid right under that flying Koopa. Very impressive. Going for another 5,000 on the flagpole. Could this be our first victory of the game? Stay tuned. Is this your favorite Mario game?
No, I'd say Super Mario World.
World? I completely agree with you. I think that was definitely the best.
It's the only one that I actually completed. I don't think I've ever beat this one, so.
And I believe Mario World is still yet to come here on the Mario Marathon. That's, I believe, later today. I think I'm actually scheduled to be playing that.
Oh, good luck. You going with all 96? All right, I think that's it for me.
All right. Well, thank you very much for appearing. Great having you. Enjoy your time here at Tappers, and keep watching the Mario Marathon.
Thank you.
Can I give it a shot real quick?
Absolutely, I suppose.
So how does this work? What do you?
Okay, so this is a video game.
And what do you guys do with video games?
Okay, so you're going to want to watch the screen to see what's happening.
Is this an Atari?
Device, no, this is a Nintendo, slightly more advanced.
Is there a cartridge?
That's behind the scenes. Don't concern yourself with that. We've already taken care of that for you.
Now, is there a joystick?
This is called a D-pad. It stands for directional pad.
Oh, I
So
met
it's-
that guy.
Yeah. So it's very much like that. You know, you push him on one side, he goes forward. You push him on the other side, he goes back. You can
right.
crouch.
This button doesn't work. Who built this crap?
Oh, don't worry about him. He's been taken care of. That just means you can't play two-player, unfortunately.
Oh, we only have one controller. All right, let's give it a shot.
All right. So you're going to go one player. You can do split controller.
Look, these people are coming. Go get those people, Adam.
That's an interesting walking style she has out there.
She was like, "We're busy. We don't have time to come into Tappers." Now they're walking down the street, literally.
Yeah.
Just walking.
She was like emphasizing the walk so that I think we wouldn't speak to her. Her arms were coming like straight up, like to a horizontal level, forward and back. It was very weird. Okay, I think we have a Mario ringer. No, we don't.
Just want to make it a little more different.
Okay, what kind of flagpole score are we going to get here? We're going to go for the 400, the 100, the 100, the speed runner.
Yeah, we don't have time for that.
Microphone down. Sorry for the ears. And hopefully my level's not too high. I'm trying to talk over the ambient sound.
My wife, Shanna, I'd like to say hi. My kids, Austin and Caden. So excited to be here on Mario Marathon.
So are you a longtime fan of the Mario Marathon?
Yeah, I've been watching since I would say I've watched maybe 50% of every year.
Okay.
Lost a lot of sleep.
Was it worth it?
Questionable. Actually, to be here live being interviewed by Cowman at Tapper's Bar, it's the highlight of my life. Well, I mean life as in this one-up.
Oh yes, this particular run.
There's
And
some
so,
people.
who's your favorite actor that you've worked with over the years?
Oh, let's see. I don't know. I really don't know. I've never acted. Welcome to Tappers.
That's
no.
right. Brian has now become the official Tappers greeter.
Yeah, people are like asking me to check their IDs. They're like, "Can we come in here?" And then one guy just a minute ago was like, "Is this a private party?"
Yeah.
Like, we're not part of this, actually.
Hopefully we'll get that guy to play. Oh!
I failed. Daniel's up next. Thanks for letting me play, Cowman. I'll uncord.
Give it another shot.
All right. We'll just.
You're not done.
Oh, I get all the live.
It's gotten to the point where Brian is committing suicide here live on the Mario Marathon.
Brian, where do you want me? Oh, I don't know. Just go in and talk to random people.
Try to sneak up on them if you can.
All right. Oh, he still has life left. I'm just going to burn it.
Sure. You know, get a good feel for the controls again.
There we go.
So, do you find that going backwards on this D-pad is harder than going forwards?
Yeah, it is a little bit harder to go backwards, and the up and down don't work quite as well as right. This button's already kind of worn in a bit, so let's see if I can make it to 8 again.
All right. So that first Goomba off to a good start, going for the mushroom, and we've achieved Super Mario.
Thank you, Fugitive Cheese, for your donation.
Very
all right.
close. So, do you think you'll get close to Bowser?
I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to get through 8-1 with this controller, but I'm going to try. Well, actually, you know, close to Bowser, I guess I already am
Because
here.
Bowser is close to you.
He's sneaking up on me. Oh, come on.
So surprisingly, Goombas have been getting a lot of kills today.
Yeah, they're getting. I've lost my super mushroom and stuff a couple times. Oh, come on, let's get the one here.
All right. Ooh, that was nice. That was,
Barely.
you seem to get that by just a pixel. So what do you think about that music, that Super Mario music? Does that get old, or does it sort of activate that nostalgia gland?
Oh, it never gets old. It's some of the most iconic video game music of all time.
Do you find that it's like an earworm sometimes? Do you ever get it stuck in your head, or is it something that you can wash out easily enough?
Oh, I can usually wash it out all right, but yeah, when I'm playing, I couldn't imagine anything else. And it's great that it changes up every level or so too. So,
Keeps it fresh?
yep.
All right. Getting the Fire Flower for firepower. Did you ever watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show when that was on television?
I would, yes. Friday after school, they had that show on, as well they had the Zelda Mario show alongside with that. So yeah, I remember watching that, and they had kind of the weird live action bits, as well as the dance, you know.
Yeah. The dance is frequently recreated here on the Mario Marathon,
Absolutely.
often through a wheel sprint. Very nicely done on that one up. That was.
Access granted.
I don't think I could do that well on the original controller.
I don't know. We haven't had more than 2 people in line, but if there's several people now, I guess we'll wait. We're trying to see if anybody can beat it. Daniel here has done the best so far. He made it to roll 8.
Yes, and I do apologize earlier. I hadn't watched Daniel's first run, so I wasn't aware of the World 8-1 get.
Yeah, I made it to 8-1, but didn't last much longer than that.
So, but you are still the record holder, although a couple new challengers have emerged.
Thank you for your donations, Ryan Adams and Mr. and Mrs. Grubber Gamer, who said Cowman has a future as an esports commentator. Thanks for your
Playing
donations.
Mario over the years, did you ever care about the score? Was the score anything you ever paid attention to?
No, not usually. Oh, that hurt. About the only time I did is when I found an infinite life glitch in Super Mario World, where if you got your score up high enough, you just get a million extra lives.
Oh, wow.
That was in the Forest of Illusion, I think. Yeah, there we go.
400. But the points don't matter.
Nope. Just
That's
like
just
Whose Line
bragging rights.
anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, getting some fireworks there. Very nice. I think Bowser's running scared now. Knows you're coming for him.
Oh, it's too short.
All right, taking another stab at World 4, Level 2. Ooh. Now that was interesting. It scrolled even after you had fallen past that
Yeah.
point. That was interesting.
Let's see if I can get. There we go.
Nice. Nicely done. Good long jump. Going for the mushroom. We've achieved once again Super Mario.
And then I'm gonna wait these guys out over here so I don't lose my.
So do you have a favorite Mario Marathon moment?
Yeah, it was an After Dark moment, though, so I don't know if that's appropriate right now. I think most people watching would call it Adjustment Gate.
Oh, yes.
The
The adjustment scene around the world.
Yes.
That is definitely a classic Mario Marathon moment. But, you know, hopefully never to be repeated. Okay, so this is a delicate bit of work there, just squeezing Super Mario into that space that's only just big enough to fit him. And so there we go, we've got the vine, going up the vine.
All right.
Nice jump straight to the top of the vine, saving time. A speedrunner would probably appreciate that. But we
Yeah,
don't have any of
speedrun.
those here.
Yeah, definitely not here.
But that's only because Deepaz's not around at the moment. He's gone and turned himself into the unintentional speedrunner. So if you want to see Brian dance, you really want to come down here to Tapper's Arcade Bar, because he's dressed as Mario, standing outside, dancing. Okay, so this is 8-1. This is his white whale. He's been here before. Can he slay it? Notice how he runs across those one block gaps. That is a thing you can absolutely do in Mario Brothers. It is often essential if you want to complete the game. Now we're getting a little flicker on the screen there because there were a lot of enemies and the Nintendo's memory was a little limited. Ooh. There's no margin for error now.
Oh! That was the end steps too, those pipes.
So close. 2 more lives remain. Bowser is menacing people out on the street. So while he's distracted, hopefully you can sneak up on him here.
Oh.
Nose to
Okay.
nose with a Koopa Troopa.
That's the one that got me last time, my first run.
Okay. Here we go. This one is for all the, I don't know, beans? All the coins, all the lulz. So he's avoiding the beetle, which is a good choice because that thing going back and forth can just become a death chasm. Taking it a little bit more conservatively this time, possibly a smarter way to play this particular level. Nice.
Well, that's it for me that time.
Thanks for taking another stab at it. It takes courage to do that and appear on stream. We appreciate your time. I'll grab that from you there.
Thanks for having me on. Thanks.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Natasha, for your donation.
We hot?
All right. Someone will come and tap us if we're not. So, yeah, this is the giant controller. Have you ever done anything like this before?
I have not.
Have you? But you played the original Mario, of course. Okay. Has it been a long time since you played?
Yeah.
All right. So do you feel ready to give it a go?
I do. It's for the kids.
All right. Absolutely. So just press start to select one player. Now, a lot of players like to start off just moving around before the enemies show up to get a feel for the control. So you can if you like. Some people just like to speedrun it right away.
I gotta get it's coming back to me. Oh man. Must be the delay in the.
It does
I got
feel
this.
like there's a delay. Absolutely. Sorry, what was your name?
Grant.
Grant. All right.
This is jump. There we go. All right.
Grant has found the jump button, so Mario can now become Jumpman. Okay, you got a coin there. Waiting out that Goomba. Nicely cleared the Goomba. Is he going to go for the mushroom? All right,
go
no,
back.
he's going to go. I
See,
think,
I remember a thing or two.
yeah. There we
Ah.
go.
It's all right. Thought I could do the double.
Don't
Well,
think
that
the
was
controller's
quick.
that responsive, unfortunately.
Give him a shot.
Do we have more people waiting? Because if there's no one waiting, I think we might be able to give you another run if you want.
Give this a try. It's tough. It's not easy.
And your name is?
Austin.
Austin. Just reminding people tuning in, we are here at Tappers playing Mario Brothers on a giant controller. So far today, the Goombas seem to be the most deadly aspect of the game. I think we've had more Goomba deaths than Pitfalls or Koopa Troopa deaths.
How did you remember all this? What? How did you remember all this?
One way to keep your Mario skills sharp is to watch Mario Marathon at mariomarathon.com, raising money for sick children across the world. We raise money for Child's Play charity that buys books, toys, video games, and other things for children's hospitals and domestic violence shelters.
I should cuss on that.
So we have heard some feedback from the players that reverse, going left on the giant controller, is a little sticky compared to going forward. So that can be something to factor into your playstyle. Ooh, another Goomba fatality. Got one more life here on World 1-1. Can we make it to a flagpole jump?
I wouldn't get your hopes up.
That's the spirit. So far on Mario Marathon, the people who talk themselves down tend to do the best. Nice. Oh, yeah, you see? He talked himself down, now he's about to have a flagpole jump. Going for it. And that is what we call the speedrunner perfect, because speedrunners try to jump at the bottom because it's faster to bring it down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's actually, if you were speedrunning, that's desirable because it's quicker than jumping on top. The animation takes longer otherwise.
Ah. I meant to do that.
Hey, Calvin, if anyone is coming from Mario Marathon headquarters, tell them to bring more food. And large and extra large.
So, secret message to Mario Marathon headquarters. If you are coming down here to Tapper's Arcade, we need more postcards and we need t-shirts of larger sizes. So, if anyone's headed down from the team, please bring those supplies.
That was it.
That was a good run. How did you feel the controller? How did you find it?
Beyond different. Yeah, it's just like it's actually controlling it, so that's hard.
It is an exceptional challenge, and thank you for stepping up to the challenge. We appreciate it. I think, do we have people waiting to play? All right, ready to tackle the giant controller?
I think so. We'll do my darndest.
Sure thing. Just clip that to your collar there.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah.
We believe in you.
All right.
And so, for the audience watching at home, what's your name?
James.
James. All right, James is going to make a run of it here. He's selected the one-player game, which is the only option for us today. So he's.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, that didn't last long.
So this is Joe.
Right.
Okay, facing the first enemy of the level, and we've got a 2-for-1 with one jump. He got a coin and a Goomba Death.
This is actually, it looks just like footage from the first time I played this game back in 1988. I was probably in first grade,
Nice.
and I was really terrible.
I think we all were back then at the beginning. And also, we got better, though, by surviving the Nintendo Hard, I think. I think it taught us,
Yeah.
you know, persistence.
Access granted.
Yep.
Nice long jump. So how long would you say it's been since you've played this game?
And I think I just broke this thing.
Oh, Brian? We have jump button fail.
Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. All right, time out. Whoa. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Do we have any tape? Yes.
Please stand by for technical difficulties. We had a little too much enthusiasm on the jump button there. I think I'm going to pause this. Let's not blame James for this. A lot of people have been applying quite a bit of force, including yours truly. I was beating the hell out of that button. I apologize.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we have tech support on hand. A little behind-the-scenes knowledge. Brian initially was not actually going to come down to Tapper's. We are so thankful that he decided to, because this technology of tape is hard to wrap our heads around. So we made sure that we had an expert on hand to deal with these sorts of issues.
Yeah, you have to have jump to beat the game.
So this gives you additional time to prepare your mental game, get your mental focus.
Right, I figured it.
So we will be expecting more of you when the game resumes.
Who built this?
That guy right there.
Oh, nice.
The guy with applying the tape.
Sorry for breaking your controller.
Like I said, don't feel bad. It's a cumulative effect. It's a few years old, and some of us were playing a little more roughly than we probably should have.
That's the made in the USA quality.
Yeah,
right
we
there.
gotcha.
Made here locally.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Peaches got it.
Triple combo.
Oh!
I feel like. Yeah.
I don't know. Here, let's. Plus would be pause. So try pressing plus. Okay, it looks like. Okay, yes. So we are now playing with a Wiimote, a red Wiimote. This is from Jed's Wii system. So the play style is likely to change, just the controller has drastically changed. This controller is
He's
actually...
controlling it too still. I'm like, what's going on here?
So here is a new form of two-player
Yeah.
split controller.
Oh my god!
Brian is performing some very delicate technical work here to get the system repaired. 400-point flag jump.
I really should have packed some more supplies. Some duct tape.
Jankety is the technical Mario Marathon term.
Is this an annual event just around here, or you guys go?
Yeah.
Every year. He's from Canada.
Yeah,
Okay.
I flew in from Vancouver, the west coast of Canada.
I'm from Australia, so that, I couldn't tell.
But yeah, no, this has been going on since, 2008? They've been doing this every year? Getting in the neighborhood of collectively having raised $600,000 for Child's Play charity.
Oh, nice.
Which is a charity that supports children hospitals and domestic abuse shelters worldwide, from Vancouver to Iraq and everything in between. So they give books, video games, different things to help the experience of being in a hospital or a domestic violence shelter be, not as traumatic.
Right.
In those situations, play is something that it's just not practical. Nice on the one-up, well played there.
It's like he's played this before.
All right, we've got a few donations. Thank you, Hans Gruber. Thank you, Donna Glatt. Thank you, Brian H., who said, tell Jed to tell the Mario Marathon gang I said hi. And we've got one from Quantum Replay, who said, controller issues. Hope no one has to go to Menards. Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks, everyone. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
They brought in a black and white TV, and I was watching Star Trek because it was in heavy rotation and stuff like that. And otherwise, I would have basically been lying there in the hospital bed thinking of nothing but the pain I was in.
Right.
So I was in hospital for about a month. That's my personal experience. And
Sure.
All right, we're going to...
Give the controller a test while you're in the safe area. It's going to work.
All right.
All right, I think we're back in business.
Repairs have been completed.
Combo.
Giant controller. So back to giant controller here
Yeah.
on World 4-1.
I immediately regret warping now.
The challenge has increased exponentially because of that warp.
Oh!
That was so close. You're off by like a pixel, man. You got robbed.
Is that the real Bowser?
That's the real Mario Marathon Bowser.
Take a picture of you using this giant controller. Don't get distracted. Keep playing. Don't break it.
The Instagram distraction tactic seems to have yielded no fruit.
Jesus!
And I believe that's the first jump scare of the marathon.
Big fan of your work, Bowser.
The Bowser distraction dance doesn't seem to be doing anything to slow him down. All right, we're at another flagpole. What kind of pointage are we going to get
Not
here?
very good.
Another 100 points, which is good for a speed run, and also, as we said earlier, like on Whose Line, the points don't matter.
Right. Okay. Oh no.
We're going down.
Yeah. I know how this one starts out.
That was weird. It looked like Mario passed through part of that block towards the end. That was
Did the
interesting.
guy earlier get through this part with the on this?
One guy did. One guy did, I think not.
Oh god.
I have to admit, I'm operating on very little sleep, so memory's not the best.
Oh, I hear you. This might be the end here. This is a.
Because this is day 3 of the event.
Oh really?
Yeah, we started on Friday at 11 a.m. local time.
Oof.
For those in Mario Marathon HQ, if you haven't done so already, unlocking the MacGyver stamp for the repair of the controller would be an appropriate use of that.
Access granted.
Back to Cowman from Canada.
You guys not sick of listening to me vamp yet?
So is this going on all over the? I mean, all over the nation too, or is it just you guys here?
Well, it's all done locally, but it's online, so everyone's watching, and we've had people travel from all sorts of different places.
Well, that does it for me.
All right, well, you had a good run. Thank you very much.
Great time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we've got a few more donations. Thank you, Joshua Tepps, who said, "Will this unlock Bootios?" No.
Access granted.
Thank you, Lou, Charla, and Nora. Thank you, John Belf, who said, "You got this." Thank you, Doctor, who said, "Jealous of the big controller. Need to make one for myself." Thank you, Thomas Cover.
Stamp unlocked.
Thank you, The Sound Defense, who said, "I think the controller should be bigger." Yeah, you're probably right. And thank you, Joe, Adrian Katz. Thank you all for your donations.
I can.
Oh, uh-oh.
UP stood for. All right, we're going for the flagpole. What are we going to get? Good strong jump, 2,000. Very good. I think that's our first 2,000 of the day.
I'll take it. This is ridiculous.
All right, World 1-2. Yeah, well, the video feed is nonstop, but we do have a variety of people. So there is, we try to have a sleep schedule so that we don't die, because this thing could potentially go till like Wednesday if we keep getting the donations. Basically, when people donate to Child's Play, they buy hours of play time, and so they've unlocked quite a few so far. 102? Sorry? 92? Okay, yeah, up to 92 hours have been unlocked. So we keep going. But
Thank you for your donations, Cody G and Max and Katie.
yeah, I think to get to Tuesday we need 40,000 as our running total, because the time becomes exponentially more expensive the further we go. Otherwise, if it stayed at like $1 an hour, we would never leave. And while that would be fun for the audience at home, I need sleep. Okay, so those Goombas are holding hands, but they've broken up.
No longer.
Tragic end to that story.
Sorry about that.
But if you think about it, all love stories have a tragic ending. Unless you both die together, there's gonna be a sad ending at some point. And then if you die together, then it's sad for everybody else. So make your peace with it not working.
Oh, you're good.
All right, so the Instagram distraction tactic seems to have borne no fruit once again. This does not seem to be a good way to distract our players. But you get a nice little souvenir, so that's not bad.
I'll take it.
Taking his time with the invincibility. Is he going to go up top? Oh, firepower. Nice. Those Goombas were not holding hands, and so they're dead.
They gone.
Getting some coins. He's halfway to an extra life already with those
I can
coins.
use it.
That coin collection becomes very important. And he's going for that extra life. I think we have a bit of an expert player here. This guy knows what he is doing.
A lot of this game.
Do you consider yourself sort of an expert in Nintendo?
I don't know. I grew up playing. James is my older brother. I grew up playing all their. That's not true.
Access granted.
Distraction.
Ooh. The Smash Brothers trash talk seems to be an effective way of distracting our players today.
No.
Oh, a save! No.
Thank you for your donation, Downing family.
All right. 4-1, here we go. So, what was your favorite game on the original Nintendo?
Oh man. I played a lot of Mario. Played a lot of Duck Hunt. Played a lot of. What was the Godzilla game? I forget the name of it. The Godzilla game for the original Nintendo that we had. That was probably my favorite game. Yeah.
And how about your favorite Mario game of any platform?
Oh man, I mean, Super Mario 64 came out when I was like, that was like the first Mario game that I got really into.
Whoa, nice kill.
It was completely unintentional.
So 64, that was the first one you kind of fell in love with, or is it
Yeah,
just
well,
the best of all
in
time?
Super
or
Mario, for the Super Mario World was actually, I take that back. That's probably the one I played the most of growing up. Super Mario World. The SNES is really when I got into gaming, and then I kind of discovered the NES after that.
Oh.
Dug it out of their closet or whatever it was.
That's cool.
Ah!
All right, firepower has been activated, and the Goombas will suffer for it.
Indeed, they
Brutal combo.
They're mindless automatons. We feel no sympathy for them.
None whatsoever.
They're minions of an evil Bowser.
Oh, I almost had that.
I think he's still going to get up there. Look at that. All right. Just bypassing this nonsense. Who needs piranha plants and beetles, coins? Well, coins aren't bad.
I'll take them.
But enemies, that's for other people. We're going to World 5.
All right, we've got a couple more donations. Thank you, Gutang Clan. And thank you to Tapper's Arcade Bar, who donated and said, thank you guys for all of your efforts with this project and for letting us be a part of it. You guys are real superheroes. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your help. And another donation from Rachel Rasmussen. Thank you. And Margatron, thanks.
So, win or lose, you'll be able to, the next time you talk to your mom, say that you were helping children's hospitals today.
Absolutely, she's gonna love that.
Get some mom cred. 5,000, nice.
She'll just love I was doing this. My mom actually won a Mario competition back in the 80s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we had the trophy, little plastic Mario trophy in our basement. I can still find it today.
If you do and take a picture of it, make sure to tag it with the hashtag Mario Marathon so we can take a look at it.
I will do that.
Access granted.
And one thing that people can do who are watching, if you do have interesting pictures you'd like to submit, we do have a fan art section where people can submit pictures, and if approved, will appear on MarioMarathon.com.
Cool.
We've seen some funny and truly horrifying things through the fan art over the years.
I can only imagine. Oh.
Mario Marathon over the years has actually gotten some celebrity support. Felicia Day, Will Wheaton. We often get retweets from people such as Colin Mockery. So for those of you watching, if you're able to reach out to any people with reach like that, or more, Pat Contry, the CU Podcast gave us a shout out. Ooh, we got some pro tips from the audience. I think the regret about the Smash Brothers distraction. You wanted to get that karma back. Nice Hammer Brother kill. Those things always freak me out.
Stressful.
Thank you for your donations, Malfunct and Fugitive Cheese.
Going for the kill. All right,
There it is.
one
I
up
needed
from
that.
coins. I think that's the first one of the day.
Oh.
All right, got a big jump here, but I think you can make it. Yeah, nicely done, with room to spare. All right. Oh! But you took them with you.
I did.
So you gave as good as you got.
Good thing I got that extra.
You gave better than you got, because you killed two of them for one of you, right?
I'll
at the
take
end.
it.
Oh. Right where the sun
That's
don't
it.
shine. That was still a very good run.
I'll take
You
it.
did a lot better than many people here today.
I appreciate it.
And it was all for a very good cause. Thank you very much for
Absolutely.
your time.
Thank you very much.
Number 4. We have instituted a queue. We have so many people. We've got numbering system. Take a number. Hi, welcome to the Mario Marathon. For the audience at home, sorry, what's your name?
My name is Emily.
Emily.
You can call me Blanket Girl.
Blanket.
Master combo.
I've never used this controller. The guys have never let me touch it before.
Oh, so you had to get in line
I
for them to
did.
let you play. Wow.
This is going to be really interesting. How do I do? I have to go.
Start to select one player.
Okay,
one more
here we go.
time because the menu went away. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Oh wow. I have to.
What a lot of people like to do at the beginning here is play with the controls a little
Yes.
bit before you get to the enemy so that you're a little bit more comfortable. People have been remarking that going backwards is harder than forwards on the controls, so that might be something
Okay.
to keep in mind.
All
All
right.
right, you cleared the first hurdle. Many people were not able to do that today, so feel some sense of pride in that.
I am very proud of myself right now.
We have achieved
Okay.
Super Mario.
If I make it through the first level, I will consider this a success.
Will we get a victory dance if you complete the first level?
Ah,
Would that be too much to ask for?
a victory dance? I don't dance ever.
It was worth a shot. I tried. Wow.
Yeah, I even went for that.
Okay.
So I need to do like this.
I think we have a ringer.
Oh yeah.
She knows what she's doing. She doesn't need my help. See how she went for that? Straight for the firepower.
Okay, here we
She
go.
knows what she's doing.
Okay. This is pretty cool.
You're doing many things at once right now. You are playing Mario, you're finally getting to use the large controller, you're helping raise money for sick kids, and I noticed that you're wearing a Fitbit, so you're actually probably collecting steps as you play on the giant controller. So this is some real multitasking you've got going on here.
That's the way I live life. Okay.
Oh, the hand moves.
Thank you for your donations, Matthias and Lindsay Lauermore. Thank you very much.
Matthias.
Either or.
Matthias.
And thank you, Bogus Z.
That's just bogus.
Wow.
That's very generous.
I was in an airplane all day and I have like 10,000 steps.
I just use my phone to measure my steps. It is not
Yeah.
generous. There are times where, like, I walk to the bus, take the bus to work, walk from the bus to work, and it says I've done that on one step. So I'm apparently a hovercraft intermittently.
You need to swing the
Access
ankle.
granted.
Okay. Oh, I don't really need that, but I go for I like all the points and stuff. I don't know.
I think the first player of the day that actually cares about the points. Most
Well-
people look at it like who's line, where the points don't matter. Nice, shot him right in the face.
I like the coins. What can I say? Well, I need to get extra lives and stuff.
So where do you think those fireballs are coming from out of Mario?
His mustache.
Mustache balls, okay.
I don't call them mustache balls,
Oh,
but
sorry, mustache fireballs. I apologize. I always thought they looked like they were coming out of his nose. I was like, he got a hot pepper, he ate it, and now fire is coming out of his nose.
Okay, I'm not doing so well here. Okay, I forgot how to jump.
Yeah, to jump higher, you got to hold down the run button, and since the buttons are much larger than on a regular controller, the challenge is multiplied by an order of
Yeah, it is.
magnitude.
There we
All
go.
right, we've got it. We're rising above it all.
I just skip it all.
And because
warp.
the
Get me to
levels
the warp.
the level scrolls, Mario stays the same. If you just look at Mario, it looks like he's dancing.
All right.
Just
give me
some
to the
sort
warp.
of jazz hands.
What's the best level someone's gotten to so far?
8-1 or 8-2?
I thought we were still on 5s. Okay. Really, they've gotten
Actually,
that
it was our first player, and I wasn't watching when he did it, but then he came back and he did it again.
Okay. Well, I'm halfway there.
That is absolutely true.
But
She's halfway there living on a prayer, folks. Thank you for your donations, Aaron Melzak and Clark Rasmussen.
Puns free of charge.
Oh, nice with the one-up.
Oh, I'm not so
the
good
one-up
with that.
did come at a cost. Is she going to go for Lake and 2? Is she going to try and take him down?
Oh, I have to.
Commentary will resume in just a moment.
Are you able to read this chat?
I think these are. Whoa! I got a Bowser.
I step away for 1 second, and Bowser shows up. All right, Crocbox says, spicy move. Zaxter2 says, whoa, oh, lipstick on a pear.
Okay.
I have no idea what he's talking about because I haven't been watching chat.
Yeah.
But L. Kalen says, Blanket Girl is killing it, smiley face.
See, when people say things like that, that's then when I completely choke.
Ah.
Don't.
You got to have a good mental game. You got to visualize success.
All
Aaron
right.
Melzak was thanking Ben Fa for pronouncing his last name correctly. I bet I did not.
Okay.
And Crocbox says Chad is a go. Throw up the horns.
Okay, let's see how we.
I think that's what that is.
It's okay. That's like my first death, right?
Oh, Kaylin apologizes.
Combo.
Okay.
Super Smash Boys says.
Is this gonna be the
"Ma,
death of
get
me?"
the camera.
This is not good.
Climby says, will she go for the second warp?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
Yeah? All right, we're going for the second warp. We're doing it live.
This is hard. Again, the buttons are so big.
I was close enough. I appreciate your sympathy.
Oh, okay.
Your flexibility.
Okay.
Countdown, sir. I'm just glad this is coming out as English. I am so
no.
tired.
Isn't there like a mushroom here?
Climby says, Baby Mario, surprise face. Oh.
But doesn't it come back?
Oh, yeah!
Okay, I needed that. Okay. I need to not get too confident here. Oh, that was almost a bad thing. Oh, okay.
All right, we're rising above it all.
Yes,
Mario was
we
doing
are.
his jazz hands dance.
We're definitely warping.
Yep. We're hitting World 5, folks.
Ah.
It's getting real.
Okay. Okay.
Maniac Mojo says, Blanket Girl is on fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Woo! I love when that happens.
Yahoo!
Multi-Rab C says, wrong warp.
Access granted.
Wrong warp.
Don't listen to the chat.
Oh. Ah.
Emily is so brave, she stared a cannon launcher straight down the barrel.
Thank you for your donations, Leo K, Yoshi's mom, and Miss Indy. And Devin.
I am. The duck button did not work. Okay, I don't care.
All right.
It kind of, you know, we're
Hard on the
your
wrists?
thumbs usually, but I mean, yeah, like the
It's a different
controller
kind of
really.
workout.
Wow, should have wore
It's a
like
full
a.
body workout.
It really is. Okay.
The Fitbit agrees.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Just no rage quitting. We already had one accident.
Yeah, and well, yeah, don't throw the controller. Although it would be kind of impressive if you did.
That would be like.
I forgot where the jump was.
And then
there.
I would just run home to Canada before the charges were pressed and the bill came.
Ooh,
Nice bullet
that
bill
was-
kill. I'm sure that was exactly what you planned. As Jed would say, that's what you were going for.
Is there something there? Like a star?
Tara and somebody.
Mrs. OSG.
Yeah.
Oh, this is there it is up now.
So
wanna
Mr.
get
OSG is sitting on a carpet outside of Tappers.
Why did I do
Because
this?
reasons. Oh, hey, I think this is our first water level of the day.
Yeah.
A little short-lived, but still very
yeah.
colorful.
I'm still gonna go for it. Still gonna go for it.
The challenge of the water level with the giant controller is you have to tap that button.
A lot.
And frequent tapping that button doesn't seem to work that great.
No.
So Brian is taking a picture of OSG meditating on the carpet while being
That's
menaced by
awesome.
Bowser outside of Tappers
That's so
here
awesome.
in Indianapolis.
Isn't there like a Vine or something around here? I don't know why.
Well, actually, Vine has been discontinued.
I don't know where. I don't remember.
Puns.
Oh, he looks like an angel.
Vine
Access
is
granted.
discontinued. He heard it through the grapevine. Thank you for your donations. Deborah, who said, in honor of Andy and Carolyn's first wedding anniversary. Retro Forever, who said, I hope this unlocks a secret. And Rinrin.
Water level. Water level.
And thank you, Fix Your.
I shouldn't sit here
Someone
for
like my
10
Vine
minutes
Pond.
waiting. I should just do it.
I think you got a 50-50 chance, right?
What do I hit? Start?
Start to unpause. I just didn't want your
That's
time
gonna do
burning
it.
away on you.
Person
And I
in the
sync
chat,
right to the
we're
back.
doing exactly what you asked us to.
Wow, you're actually doing really well at this.
I just stay at the top
You
until.
got just the right amount of pressure. It's like a light touch, but enough to respond. Because when I was trying the frequent taps, it was I'd get the button stuck underneath the chassis. That would be no good.
That's not worth it. It's not worth it.
And the thing that makes you unkillable has died. Super
Yes,
Mario
but
is
I'm
back.
big here. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh.
Maniac Mojo says off topic, but when the Kinect first came out, I used the developer software to play Mario by jumping, running, ducking, and throwing fireballs in front of the TV. That's pretty awesome.
Hello, world.
Would you like to do some color commentary, some play-by-play?
No. You're doing fine.
So how do you feel about what we're doing today?
Thirsty?
I'm sweating. I am
Me as
seriously
well.
sweating
I could
here.
definitely use some sort of caffeinated beverage or
Okay.
fruity beverage.
Like a caffeinated beverage?
Yeah, if they got a cola or something, that'd be good. Something cold.
Oh, this.
Give me a name of something.
Coke, Pepsi, something. I don't care.
Okay. With ice?
Sure.
No, that was bad. Wait for those dudes to fall.
All right, Luke Shu in chat asked for a shout out to his girlfriend Anda. Hi, you can't see me, but I'm waving. And thank you for your donation, Knights.
Give me a drink. Okay, so this is World 5-3. We've got random bullet bills. Well, they would seem random. I'm sure people have memorized the pattern. Oh, is she gonna fall? Is she gonna fall? No, she makes it. Very nicely done.
Adam, when you say things like that is when I die.
Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, this is what's called
See?
target fixation. If you look at something, you head towards
One,
it.
okay, here we go.
Live.
Well, two. Well, one after this.
So if you're driving and you need to avoid something, don't look at what you're trying to avoid. Look at the empty space. If you're success, don't listen to the haters.
Oh, I thought I would land on his shell.
He turned around at the last second and
Oh.
bit ya. All right, who's next? Number 5.
I really thought that it went down to 0. Like.
Hey, thank you for your donation, Mario Marathon 10 in 2018. Thanks, us.
Got your workout? Oh, thank you.
Wet
Very
your
nice.
whistle. Hello.
All right. Oh,
How are you? Good. How about yourself?
that must have sounded weird. Okay, if you just want to clip this onto your collar. Just want to make sure I don't get my beverage on the electronics here. Okay. So, for the audience watching at home, what's your name, please?
Trevor Allen.
Trevor Allen, nice to meet you. Are you a fan of the Mario Marathon, or did you just come into Tappers today and find us here?
Just got lucky.
Awesome. Well, what we're doing is we're playing Mario, raising money for children's hospitals. So we've got this giant controller, the only one of its kind as far as we know. And I'll just get this out of there so it doesn't get clipped on the button. Are you ready to try the original Super Mario Brothers on
absolutely.
a giant controller?
Let's do this.
All right, so just press start to bring up the menu, and one more time for a one-player game. Now, one thing that people like to do at the beginning is jump and move around a little bit before the enemies come in, just to get a feel for it. We have heard feedback that going backwards is a little stiffer than going forwards, but you got this. You don't need tips from me. You know what's what.
I like to try to use my thumb on the run and my fingers like that.
Oh yeah, that does work well.
Because mostly, this guy's a speedrunner. He's only on the run. So this guy's got the always run strategy, Super Mario Run style. Oh, look at that. Oh, he got small, but it's okay because he had the mushroom. Now he's in slight invincibility mode. Oh, look at these. It's perfectly timed. He's going to fly through this. If he can make it over these Goombas with a double hop, grab that last coin, and up the stairs to the flagpole. The real question is, how many points on the flagpole will he get? He's backing up. Boom. 5,000. 5,000, G. Word. All right.
How do you guys
So, we haven't lost any lives. We did lose the mushroom, but there's a mushroom at the beginning of this level. I have a feeling this guy knows about it. So the question will be, if he can beat this level, does he take the warps? And does he warp to World 3, or does he warp to World 4? It's a great joke. Anybody know any Mario jokes in the chat? Any questions for this guy? This guy has a fancy mustache, and so does his friend. Very nice. I love it. I'm like, Adam and I are the worst Mario and Luigi because we have no mustaches or hats. Adam got tasked to be Luigi because he happened to be wearing a green shirt. I'll put my hat on. Oh, I dropped.
He was wearing a green shirt, and it's not easy being green. Thank you for your donations, Regan S. and Toad and Yoshi.
This guy or his mom or something, you should really talk to somebody about how much he drinks before. I'm just kidding. I haven't seen him drink anything. He went to World 4. He's got his 3 lives. This is amazing. Cowman just realized he's been on the big screen, and now he's self-conscious about it. Oh. The Lakitu and the Spiny.
Double whammy.
Double hit.
That's
Take
what
out.
happens when you stop doing the speed run.
All right, he's back on. He's grabbing the mushroom. He's letting those fall through. Now he's got it. Now he's got it. Now, you get one full playthrough, so there's an extra life up there if you wanted to grab it, but he's not all about it. He's not getting the coins, not going down the tubes, just avoiding the Lakitu, running straight through the level, killing the... Oh, it doesn't kill the Spiny. It just knocks it off. It's like Mario Brothers, the original game. Double hop, double jump, over the hole. Lakitu's going to turn around and jet to the left, and we're going to go see. This is our second flagpole attempt. We have 2 5,000s. That's a double 5,000. 5,000 G.
Boom.
All right.
Thank you for your donations, Tax Bobble and Psychofish. Psychofish says, thanks for not revealing my home address online. Don't worry, there's still time. And Tax Bobble says, jealous of everyone who gets to enjoy the party at Tappers. Let's unlock some more donation secrets. And thank you, Big Toby, for your donation. And Shell Servers, thank you.
Fails. All right. Number 6, are you up next? All right. Thank you. If you want to keep the postcard and check out MarioMarathon.com, you can. So go ahead and hit start again. The first start just brings you back to the screen. The second start will start your game. All right. All right. So he's going Dan May style. Chair guy really likes to die on that first Goomba just to warm up the deaths. Going. Oh, 2 deaths in a row. All right, so if you get 3 deaths in the same spot, you will lose, but you will also unlock an achievement for our viewers of dying 3 times on the first enemy.
All right.
So do what you want. Oh, and you guys were denied. Our viewers at home do not get the passport stamp for 3x fail. Here we go. It's going to take the warp. Nope. Not get the extra man. It's going to grab that mushroom. Now, let's see. We've probably talked about this several times, but interesting facts about Mario Brothers, or Super Mario Brothers. The sky is all the same color. We did a puzzle of this over the last 2 days, which we completed yesterday, where the sky had a slight gradient. All right. Good try, man. Try again later. All right. You're back up. Where's Cowman? You want to interview? He's a much better interview than I am. All right.
Thanks for spelling me off.
There you go.
So I'm 7.
All right, lucky 7. Do we have our first completed winner? We shall see.
All right.
So
flip this on your shirt.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just anywhere? Yeah, as long as it stays. Looks like that'll work.
Cool.
So for the audience at home, what's your name?
I'm Jeff.
So Jeff owns Tappers.
Oh, this is the owner of Tappers.
Yep.
See, I have not been paying attention. I didn't know we were on the big screen. I didn't know we have the owner. So
It's all good.
Let's see if he can own the game. Oh, he clearly knows what he's doing.
It's like riding a bike. Like nobody forgets this game.
Like, I could not do this well with the original controller when I was at my prime for playing this.
Oh no.
It's easy to get overconfident.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Oh!
It's all, you gotta
I need a
compensate
drink
for
just
the
to hold the B button down.
I like to hold it with the thumb, tap it with the finger.
All right. So he's maximizing his distance on his invincibility. He waited for the star to hop a couple times and then grabbed it so that he could make it all the way to the flagpole.
Oh, shoot. I let go of it.
It's all good. It's like, whose line is it anyways? The points don't matter.
Right. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through World 8 if I can get there. It's tough to do the huge controls.
Yeah. And we have heard the feedback that going backwards is a little stiff, so...
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
All right, we've achieved Super Mario, care of that mushroom.
Out. All right.
Got a couple Koopas
I'm going to be a little more cautious than normal.
All right. So... So going for a slightly more conservative play style now. It seems to be paying off. Nice.
Very nice.
That was a wall jump in a game that doesn't have wall jumps. That is impressive. Rising above it all once again. Mario's doing his little middle of the screen dance as just we're going for the warp. It's warp time. Which warp are we going to? Going for 4, and he did the walking descent into the fight. We've got the skills here.
All right, let's see here. I normally run through this whole stage, but I might have to slow down.
Yeah, Laika 2 is nothing but anxiety causing. Nice! Last second fire right into the plan. Oh. Okay, slowing down a little bit. Got to deal with one spiny. That's all right. The owner of Tappers.
Hey, how's it going? Good, how are you?
Thank you for your donations, Jenny Geschwin and Margatron, who said, unlock more secrets.
That's sabotaging your run.
That is okay. That is okay. It's part of the experience.
It makes the accomplishment all the more an accomplishment.
Absolutely. If you can't do it under pressure.
Nice. Rising above it all again. All right, here we go. He's going for the hidden block. So it's a tight jump in there, but I think Jeff can do it. Yep. A couple pixels.
Combo!
There we go.
Got it.
Let's go! This is Ryan. He also works here.
Hey, Ryan. Welcome to the Mario Marathon's video feed here.
You're going to make fun of me when I can't do World 8?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how far we can get here.
World 8's a bitch.
It is, very much so.
We are at a bar.
The whole trick is keeping your fireball. If you can do that, then it's a little bit more manageable.
He is just...
Oh, no. That is not good.
How many lives do we have left?
3. Let's go.
Now 2. All right, here we go.
Okay, 2 lives left. 8-1, second run.
Any Hammer Bros in this level?
I think it's not till the next one.
Access granted.
If I remember correctly.
I watched a lot of speed runs of this, and that's all I could get.
Same exact spot. All right,
Yeah,
all right.
speedrunning would be out of place on the Mario Marathon, but don't let that stop you. We're here for a long time, not a good time.
Thank you for your donations. Gus R., Jericho White, and Alex A.
Right. I keep dying here, so let's just not even.
Getting some NES flicker there. Oh, nice. That was just a massacre.
Take it safe. Take it safe.
You gotta choose your moments with those flying Koopa Troopas.
I knew there was something there. I don't remember all the items.
Nicely done. Okay, we've activated an invincibility star.
Okay, let me just pop in here real quick. You'll appreciate this, Cowman.
All right.
I hosted Star Trek: The Next Generation trivia here a while ago, and for that night, I brought and donated my signed picture of John Delancey.
Yep.
Wow.
We keep
from
it on the
Starbase Indy in like 1994 or 92 or whatever. And they stick it on their tip bucket,
That's
and
right.
it's the Q-tip bucket.
That's awesome. So
pretty great.
So
pretty
did you
great
meet John
stuff.
Delancey to get that autograph?
I didn't meet him. He was like walking through a Star Trek convention and like tossing these out like Pac-Man Jones at the
That's
top.
awesome.
Because I had the opportunity to meet John Delancey, and I have to say that he is Q. Like,
Oh, really?
He's
Yeah.
got that sort of, I'll call it confidence because I'm
Yeah,
live on the internet
yeah.
and I don't know who's watching. Very self-assured, very confident. Does not suffer fools gladly. I may have fallen into that category when I met him. He's one of the first celebrities I met at a con, so I was like,
A little starstruck. That's awesome.
Yes.
Well,
Anyway,
I gave it
just
my
wanted
best.
to show that to the internet.
Yeah.
John Delancey.
A little behind the scenes Tapper stuff. Well, hey, thank you. This was a lot of fun.
excellent. Thank you so much for allowing us to come on in.
Absolutely.
This has
Thank
been a hoot. All right, next up. Oh, yeah, here. Let's shake, then we'll do the mic.
That's fine.
You just want to clip that to whatever works for you. The collar has been working well for people.
That'll work.
All right, and for the people watching at home, what's your name?
Joe.
Joe. All right, Joe. And have you watched the Mario Marathon before?
I have not. Just this year's first.
Okay, so you're helping us raise money for sick kids in children's hospitals and in domestic violence shelters all across the world.
Perfect.
So you ready to play some classic Mario?
I'm going to try. It's been a
Okay.
while.
So feel free to press the start button, bring up the menu one more time for one player. Little sticky there. All right. So one thing a lot of people like to do is practice with the controls a little bit before you get into enemy territory, just to get a feel for it.
Thank you for your donations. Rainbow Chip Cookies, Hoagie Joe, who oddly enough donated right when Joe came on the screen at Tappers, Vector Sky, and Leo K.
I don't remember where the warps are.
So the first warp would be on the next level.
Okay.
There are some opportunities to go down and get additional coins and pipes.
Right.
Leave that up to your strategy whether or not you want to utilize
right.
that. Very nice. Got the fire flower out. And Mario's been upgraded.
Whoa, come on.
Thank you. Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, that is difficult. There we go. Is there anything up there?
I think it's a coin.
Oh, that's.
No, it's another firepower. You already got the firepower, though.
I don't need that.
And much like whose line is it anyways, the points don't matter here at the Mario Marathon.
Right.
And don't worry, we're not speedrunners or any good. So
I heard Brian's coming up after me, so.
Ah. Well, let's make him wait a good long time by getting really far in the game.
Okay.
All right, we're coming up on the flagpole now. Let's see what kind of totally irrelevant score you end up getting on that.
Oh.
400.
Just
400,
like-
the most popular number we're getting today.
Just like the guy before me.
Well, you're in good company. He had a really good run.
He sure did.
Which, you'd expect from the owner of the establishment.
Yeah, you would think so.
All right, taking it downtown.
Why aren't we distracting Joe?
Why?
So tell us about yourself.
I am directing engineer at Salesforce.
Ah.
What do you do for fun?
I ride motorcycles. dirt
Access
bikes.
granted.
Didn't people ever teach you it's polite to make eye contact?
They did. I don't listen to people though.
Then you're in good company. So, what's your favorite Mario game of all time?
Probably Mario 64.
Mario 64.
Yeah.
A wild Target John appears. He uses Target golf shirt. It's super effective. I think something is about to happen. I just hope it doesn't hurt. And we've achieved Target John.
Hi guys. Hey.
Nice to meet you in
nice
person.
to meet you in person.
Fantastic.
Instead of being yelled at via podcast video.
Although in truth, it was Mindy doing the yelling. I was the ref.
Okay, fair enough. And you know what? As we talked about last year, her comments were very fair and corrected me. And that recipe, every time I made it since, I properly folded instead of beating the egg whites in.
I'm sure she appreciates that.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Well,
she's watching.
I'm really glad to meet you in
What?
person.
Oh, you must be.
Isn't it great that this guy took 3 airplanes to get here?
Not to mention, this guy
Yeah,
is
you
like
did.
born to do this job. I'm listening to it
Yeah.
on the other end
I'm
of the
doing all right.
stream. Like,
No, it's good.
fantastic.
Combo!
It's usually this guy, but he's had a broadcast background, so he's cheating a little bit.
Well, you know, I do really well with a script.
Yeah.
Not so good with the, on-the-fly stuff.
Yeah, this guy's doing it on the fly and making it look pretty
Ah.
easy on the other end. Trust me. So.
But this guy's a professional podcaster. Like
that
you
could be.
made a business out of this.
Well, professional implies you're getting paid. I have yet to make a dime off that, but I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it for the fun.
Sure. But yeah, no, it's really good on the other
Oh.
end.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Target John.
Yeah. It's glad to see all of you. I'm really glad that I could make it. I wasn't really expecting to. So.
Yeah, we heard that you might not, so this is fantastic. that
Well,
you're
but
here.
I was inspired by a couple of things. Number one, as I said, you took 3 airplanes to get here.
That's true.
For me, it's about an hour and a half drive. I figure if you got on, 3 different airports and traversing all of that to get here to Mario Marathon headquarters, I figured if I can make it, I should get in the car and get off my butt and just make it over here to say hi to all of you guys.
Well, I'm sure they all appreciate it. I certainly do. I'm glad that I had the chance to meet you. This has been very surreal for me, but awesome. Everyone that I've met has been just as nice in person as they are online. How was your run
Ryan,
there?
you're up.
How did that run go for you? How are you feeling about
So
that?
I got to the warp to go to 4, and then Brian interrupted me because he wanted to play.
Oh, that's dirty and cheap.
So
it
he
sounds like,
jinxed me.
yeah.
It does.
All right, thank you for your donations. Joey Glatt, JPJ007, Robin Pierce, Leo K, and Brian Stein.
Wife, whoever, just tell them that you were helping charity today. Get some street cred out of that.
I'll do that. Thank you, guys. Another internet famous person. Nice to meet
Ultra
you.
Combo!
Are you playing next?
Yes. Wherever doesn't get it wet. Did you want to take a hand at the play-by-play?
At the play-by, I don't know what I'm doing. I just got here. I haven't been able to listen for the last hour and a half in the car.
Well, then you haven't been spoiled by me saying the same thing over and over and over again. You can say all new things over and over and over again.
All new things. I'm completely unprepared for this. The only thing I know how to do is my traditional, and I can't even see the chats right now. Brian used to make fun of me because I had a shtick. Every time I came, I learned this from somebody else. I would say, hey, where's everybody watching from? The problem is right now, oh wait, I can't see the chats down here. Yeah, I just got here to Tappers. And it's fantastic that the whole Mario Marathon crew has set up this remote broadcast downtown.
Yeah.
I haven't even been to the new MMHQ at Jed's house, so I don't know how far it is from here. It's pretty close?
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
It didn't take long.
Jed, it's good to see you, and it's good to see you in person.
It's
I
good
think
to see you. It's exciting.
we've
to
been
meet
following
you.
each other on Twitter ever since we met via Twitter for I don't know how many years ago.
A long time.
I'm trying to remember what my first year was that I helped out with the marathon. Was it 4 or 5 maybe?
At least, yeah. At least 5, I'd say.
The chats must know. The chat knows all.
So yeah, okay. So I realize I can look down and see the chats in front of
I
me.
just turned it on. It was okay. Should I start this?
Oh, you should definitely start.
Okay. I haven't played.
All right, thank you for your donations. John Mudd, who said, glad to see Target John. And thank you, Daniel, Adrian, and Archer, Chrono, Christopher G, Fairy Trans Father. Thanks.
Yeah, so Crocbox is asking for me. Can anybody remember the first year that I showed up on the stream? It was when Brian's house, Brian and Shanabad's house, was still in the same town that
Well, I think
the
they
marathon
moved-
originated.
Did they move during 7, I think?
That sounds about right. And they
So-
skipped a year.
They
So I want to
skipped a
say
year after 7.
I want to say it was during 4 or 5. And basically the story of my getting involved was I kind of nosed my way in because I worked with Sundeep and Brian and is Chris Deckard Couch Guy? I don't even remember all the Slouch Guy.
Slouch.
So we all worked in the same department, and I started hearing about this thing because pretty much our whole office would shut down when the marathon started. It's like, what is this thing going on? Wait, Brian is there? Slouch Guy is there? Sundeep is there? And so one of those days I said, I would like to help. So I pretty much just kind of nosed my way in, and one day I want to say that I stood in the back of Brian's living room and put on these sunglasses, and I just stood there for a while, completely motionless like this.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And so, well, that's why I'm called Target John, because the first time that I showed up, I was wearing a red shirt.
I love that you're wearing an actual
and
Target
khakis.
shirt.
And
That
people,
is fantastic.
people said, first, who's the new guy? Is he a security guard? Because I was just standing there with my sunglasses on, not saying anything, very as stoic as I'm able to be, which is not very. And they saw the colors that I was wearing, and they said, okay, everybody new who shows up on camera has to have a nickname.
Right.
So the chat said, well, he looks like he works at Target.
Yeah. So.
Hey, good to see you.
I didn't last for very long.
He looks like.
Thank you for your donations, Bogus C, Leo K, and Ava and Brent.
I'm wearing an actual Target logo polo shirt. I figured this has to be my uniform. I could do it without the sunglasses inside. This has to be my
No,
uniform.
wear 'em. It's cool.
For
Okay,
I don't
well, I
do
got-
cool very well. I only fake it.
Same.
Yeah.
I got game over really fast. This was harder than I thought it would be.
Who's up next? You should just do it again. Or is there someone next?
9.
I don't know how this works.
Yeah.
Blanket Girl.
I know Brian's number 11, so I'm assuming we have a 10.
She's looking right past me.
Oh, hi.
Serving
Are
number
you
10.
at Trappers right now, Bailey?
So I got to
Hi,
remember
Trappers
the
people.
the spiel. I don't even know how long it's been since you did the spiel on the stream. I could have
I don't
used
think
up half
Casey
my
will.
data to listen on the way down, but then it'd be tempting to watch it, and you don't want to watch and drive at 75 miles an hour. I mean, 70. Speed limit 70.
At any miles per hour.
Any miles per hour. You don't want to do that at the same time. So if I can remember the spiel, if you've just tuned in, this is Mario Marathon. We're really glad to have you watching. We are doing a special remote broadcast right now from downtown Indianapolis at Tapper's Arcade Bar. They've invited us here so that people can come and play on this giant Nintendo controller below us. But Mario Marathon, this is the 10th year, is here to raise money for Child's Play charity. All of the money that you donate, it goes through PayPal. We never get to touch a dime of it, unfortunately. I don't get my cut.
Yeah, no, we watch it sail by. We get a notification, that's it.
So we see your money sail by, but it goes directly through PayPal to Child's Play Charity. Child's Play Charity helps to provide video games and books and toys to children who are recovering in children's hospitals, also in domestic violence shelters. So it's all about helping the children have some fun when they're having a bad time in their life. So I will tell you guys on the stream, oh, thank you, Quantum Replay. This is Target John, the professional newscaster. I had a few years in radio because, as you can see, I have a face for radio.
So if you want to
I do much better when I'm reading a news script, though, or can tell you what song is up and coming.
I recommend playing with kind of like.
I totally lost my train of thought. I was somewhere in the middle of the spiel.
Yeah.
Thank you for your donations, David the Laser, Chuck Splat, and Leo K.
I wasn't myself in there, but a member of my family had to go into the ER and was admitted. Nothing life-threatening. It's going to be just fine. But that's why I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to be involved in the marathon this time, because I was helping deal with a family emergency. So everything's going to turn out fine. But obviously, when that kind of thing happens, everybody goes and gathers in the hospital to support your loved one. So now, while my family member is much older than me who was in the hospital,
How do I win said
the great
t-shirt?
thing about participating in Mario Marathon and in
I just have to
donating
beat the
to
game.
Child's Play Charity is children who are in the hospital or who are in a domestic violence shelter.
2 o'clock. We got time.
They don't know how much time they're going to be there. It's harder when you're 4 years old or 6 years old
Yeah.
or 10 years old to be able to pass the time and pass it in a productive way and not focus on the fact that you're sick or you're recovering or you're just in a situation where you really don't want to be. You want to feel good, you want to be with your family, you want to be out of there. So Child's Play Charity, when you give money, it helps equip those kids with things to do while they're passing the time, like video games and books and toys.
Yeah, so we suffer so they don't have to. But now we've got a new person to suffer, who we've just got mic'd up. And
Let's do it.
Are we ready for some marathon? Sorry, what's your
Yeah,
name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin, welcome. Do you know what we're doing here, raising money for sick kids?
Yeah,
by,
yeah, we're
by
just
playing
talking
Mario
about
in this ridiculous way.
This is amazing.
So,
See you guys in a bit.
Thank you, Tari John. So we're going to get back to the gameplay action here. So you remember the original Mario Brothers,
Yeah.
I hope? Okay,
Yeah.
so you can go ahead and press start if you feel ready to begin. One thing that people like to do is they play around in that first area before the enemies show up, just get a feel for the controls. A lot of people say that the left is a little sticky versus the right. Just make yourself comfortable. And once you're ready, just take it on.
All right.
You got this, Ben. We're proud of you.
No pressure. It's just sick kids on the line. All right, we've achieved Super Mario through the mushroom there. Okay, now his confidence is building fast. He's running through this thing now. He's got B held down, getting some good jumps in there. This is timed really well. Very nice. He fears no Goomba.
Ooh.
We've had a lot of Goomba deaths. Goombas have been the most fatal today. The pitfalls, the Koopa Troopas, not so bad. The Goombas are just murdering our people.
Come on, baby. Get up there.
There we go, firepower. The great fireballs in the Koopa's faces. Okay, we're getting a bit of a rhythm established here again after stopping for the power-up. All right, we're ready for the flagpole. Place your bets. What score are we going to get? And 2,000. Not bad.
This is so hard.
Ultra Combo!
Thank you.
So when was the last time you played Mario?
Thank you for your donations, Dustin, Leo K, and Fugitive Cheese.
And Leo K.
Dustin says, "Have a drink for me," and thank you, Iggy.
And Leo K.
Classic. Yep. A lot of Duck Hunt fans here today. Loading up on some coins.
Contra was also a good one.
Oh, Contra's great. I recently rebought that myself, maybe about a year ago. It cost me $30 now. All right, take that, Dark Goomba.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice! I thought you were dead for sure.
I did too.
But you've got this. I'm confident in you. All right. Nice jump there. Nicely done.
Oh, I messed that up.
Oh.
Should have waited.
I was hoping it would save you, but no.
All right.
It's me, Mario.
Start with 3. So he has 2 lives remaining. Yeah.
Wait it out.
Wheel of Awesome.
I need that rhythm. I gotta go fast.
Conservatively at the moment. Getting his groove back. That's fine. All right, we're back at the platforms here. He's going for it. He's going for it.
Thank you for your donations, Mary Lee Stein and Remaz23, who said, "Keep up the good vibes." Thank you. And about the wheel spins, we are keeping track of what's been spun, and we will take care of those once we cut back over to MMHQ. But for now, we're going to stick with the Tapper stream.
Being menaced by Spinies, he says, "Screw that noise, I'm running for it. I'm getting out of here. Screw this nonsense. I want no part of it."
Come on. Don't throw it on top. All right, we're good.
There we go.
Nope.
Getting some lucky bounces. Watch out for the Spiny. All right. That is a difficult jump. Well done. Nice quick jumping. Nice well vaulted, and we're back at a flagpole. How many points are we going for this time? Going for 2,000.
My heart's racing.
This is a full body workout when you play with this big a controller. I came all the way from Vancouver, Canada just to do this.
Oh my God.
No pressure.
All right.
Nice jump.
Yeah, Peaches got it.
Tax Megan.
Chat says, don't drink and play. Chat is clearly wrong. I'm kidding, Gummy fan. We love you.
Don't waste it.
Mushrooms taste like crap anyways.
Yeah. Missed it.
Oh, we're getting some assistance here. Somebody's putting their finger on the scale. What's going on?
Nice.
Okay, we are in tutorial walkthrough modes on.
Thank you for your donations, Murfoid, Tax Megan, and Leo K. Got some comments here. All right, Leo K says I will locate those secrets, and Tax Megan says I wish I could be there at Tappers with you all. Maybe one of these days. Great work, gang. Thanks.
See, he just stays still and the world moves past him. When you know what you're doing. Kind of. All right, we're hitting World 5. It's about to get serious.
Oh, and I'm little, man. I don't like being little with 1 life left.
You see, you know he's focused now that he didn't stop to drink between levels.
I finished my beer, that's why.
Oh, that's a whole different problem. So if somebody came to you...
Needed that quick jump.
That was a very good run.
It
Thank
was
you for
good.
helping us support the children.
What's the record at the world?
Of the world? Well,
What
here
they've got
today, 8-2 I think is the highest
Ooh,
anyone got
man.
to. But if someone came to you yesterday and said, you're going to play Mario on a giant controller tomorrow, you would have thought they were crazy, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, the next time you talk to your mom, tell her you helped sick kids in hospitals all over the world today, because you did.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Ultra Combo!
There you are. Yep. Oh, you're getting a picture taken.
Oh, picture.
Hey. Gotta get with Mario. Yeah, that was fun.
Hello.
Hi. What's going on here?
This is Mario Marathon.
Oh.
Basically, what we're doing is we want to be rich, so we're scamming the internet for donations, telling them it's actually going to. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it.
Not supposed to say that. No,
I'm kidding.
I was thinking.
What did you
I don't.
say?
I don't
I'm
know.
photobombing you while our picture's being taken.
I don't know if you can see Bethany in the background, but if you can, she is definitely violating a first-year Mario Marathon rule on stream.
You know we're in a bar, right?
I really do just photobomb now.
It's awesome. So I'm kidding, we never see any of the money. All we get is a few days of fame. But it's for a good cause, and so that gives us a sense of fulfillment, and it's just a whole lot of fun. And all the people here are really awesome. This is my first time being here in person with these people. And you know, you watch the marathon year after year, and the people seem really nice. And you're like, how do they maintain that niceness? That's a great act to maintain on stream. But you know, you must get off camera and then just swear like a sailor and
Access granted.
fight and argue. And it's not like that. That's swearing a little bit. But these are some of the most lovely people that I've ever met. You know, on and off camera, they're just like you would hope that they are. And so it's been a wonderful experience.
If you can see Bethany, or if she happens to pop up, definitely you can get that Bowser stamp.
Oh, that's why you were mentioning that. I thought you were just publicly shaming her.
No, I don't.
It was
care.
a 2-for-1, I guess.
She's an adult.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. Why do we have rules against it?
Well, you know, you do it and then you fall asleep, which might happen later. I don't know.
Yeah, I think. Oh wow! Like, did you just glitch that out?
Yeah. Speed run.
Have you done that before?
No, man. This is my world record run right here. Live from Tappers on Twitch TV. See, I didn't say Ustream that time.
According to Crocbox, apparently Jed was glaring at you severely.
Thank you for your donations, Ed Roach and Leo K.
Okay, so it's the race against Lakitu here. But stopping for a little fuel, little one up. Oh.
Ah. Now I'm in trouble.
I also want to give a little bit of a shout out to our buddy Ben F. back at the main office, holding it all down by himself because John, I don't know if he has pants on. He's awake-ish, but being pantsless and awake is not unusual for John. It's not appropriate for our event. So therefore, Ben F. is pretty much doing it by himself. And if he's not, I'm sorry that John is near you and pantsless. So
Please don't do it by
at
yourself
least it's
on
not
stream,
on
Ben.
camera. So anyway.
Yes, Ben, you're making a very big sacrifice by not being here for all the fun. We really do appreciate you holding down the fort because somebody had to, and you're a real champ by volunteer.
Ohana means
I don't know
family.
what's happening, but we're occasionally just cutting you off and telling the donors thanks for donating as it's coming in.
If
So-
you donate, remember we're having a
That's
contest.
why they think I'm doing a good job. They don't hear me repeating myself every 5 seconds.
That's the whole
nice
time
editing, live editing, that ain't easy.
We are at Tappers,
Boy,
which
ain't
we're going to make an adjustment live here. We're going to go an extra half an hour, I think, here.
That kind of adjustment, that's fine. I was worried.
I just like live adjustment on the internet.
Yeah, we got
What?
cameras at the right angle for that improper adjustment. What are we going with this?
Well, I certainly hope all those adjustments are live and unplanned because otherwise that's just malicious. That's
Thank you, Kenny J, for your donation. And we're doing some adjustments here, so do not attempt to adjust your television or computer monitor.
Or your pants.
Yes.
okay. So Brian's just cleaning up right now.
Canadian apology. Brian's owning. How much? See, he's built this thing himself. Does he have a cheat code built in?
Oh, yeah.
Just an advantage and experience.
Dan is actually playing this off stream on a Wiimote.
Yeah. Good janitor. That is not a good janitor comment in chat. I think you meant to do that from the other janitor account.
Dragon janitor, bad janitor, one of the janitors.
Darth janitor. All right, time to get big. We're not playing around anymore. Or maybe we are. Hey, we're at the platforms now. That was some premature jumpage there.
That was embarrassing. All right, I still
at
got
least-
2 lives, though.
At least no one's watching.
At least
Oh,
no
wait.
one's watching. That's a good point, Cowman. Thank you for the positivity. It's the kind of positivity I expect from our...
Thank you for your donations, Leo K, and John W, and Samuel Powers, any relation to Austin, and Ian Maxwell. And John W has a donation comment. Awesome work you were doing. Keep it up. Thank you. You're awesome too.
We can do it. He's done it before. Delicate control. He's done it. Just get the right number of pixels over. So you need to have his foot, at least lined up. There you go. All right, and people thought Vine was dead.
We brought it back. We're bringing Vine back.
Like 7 seconds at a time.
Kind of like a deer. About what?
The controller's not on the camera. I was gonna be like, it's this place to put your drink, and I was gonna put my drink on the button, but
That would be a jerk move.
it would have been a jerk move, and I would have done it, except they wouldn't have been able to see it.
One of our guest players earlier asked if he could do that. He wanted to put his drink on the B button because he ran the whole time.
Yeah, this thing's pretty pristine.
And it's relatively delicate. Just no rage quits where you throw the controller because we wouldn't want you to put your back out. Or the window. Nice one-up grab there. Oh, and Revenge of the Piranha Plant.
Oh.
Too zealous.
I got that extra man. It's close. Nice.
All right, here we go again. World 8-1. Making a speed run of it here. Just running across those tiny little gaps. Going down the pipe.
I'm at 81 coins. That's very strategic.
And we have one up.
The key is to have
One
that.
UP.
Yes.
1 UP.
Here, like, you can do a lot better, but I just like to wait for this. Like, I got plenty of time, right?
You got 195
Let
seconds.
those guys bang, boom. Bang and boom.
I
Then,
think it's very nice of you to let those guys bang.
and boom, before they die in that hole.
Nice jump. Getting close to. Yeah. Getting close. All right, invincibility is gone. Oh! Like 3-4 more pixels, you would have had that. Valiant effort.
Ultra Combo!
So Brian, do you find that the costume helps you harness your inner Mario skills better, or is the extra layers and heat a distraction?
I wear this costume all the time. So, you know, it's just normal life for me.
Is this something you would wear to a job interview?
You know, it would help you be not accidentally confused with a criminal. So yeah.
Okay.
You know, definitely.
So
I'll let my resume speak for itself.
A little off-stream story. Brian was telling us a story about he was coming back from a job interview and stopped to grab a snack or whatever, and then the police misidentified him as a criminal that they were looking for because he was wearing the same kind of plaid shirt, because that's what Brian wears to interviews, plaid shirts.
It was for a factory job.
Nice jump. Take out the beetle. See, this level keeps faking you out because they keep building these things that look like stairs, so you think you're headed to the flagpole, but you're really headed to a painful demise.
I know. It didn't register. Whoever built this controller.
Blaming the controller. Classic gamer tactic. Blaming the controller, is that a stamp unlock? Because it really should be. Although we'd unlock it all the time, probably.
At it.
I know I did a few times.
Well, that was literally the game system was misconfigured for 2 hours while you played the game.
I can't believe I made it as far as I did with that lag.
I don't even know how you did any of it. It was impossible. We played
Super Mario Land.
Super Mario Land. Is there a thing in here?
Maybe a coin or a star. I don't recall.
All right, we're just gonna not to do that.
Once again, proving Mario Marathon, we are not experts at these games. But yeah, no, I
Access granted.
because it wasn't built yet prior to coming here, and so all I had was I was trying to like parse the hints that were being dropped my way. So Nate had messaged me on Facebook. He says, "Oh, can you beat Super Mario Land?" And I was like, "I'm not sure. It's been a long time. I don't know." And so I was training up on Mario Land the entire time because that was my only clue as to a game I might have to play.
Thank you for your donations, Leo K, Eric and Michelle, and Cord Cutters News.
Mario, go down the hole.
All right. Sorry, guys. Might not be doable.
Who's next?
If Brian can't do it, it might
Number
not
12?
be possible to be done.
Tara?
You're up.
Oh man, if I can't do it,
it can't be done.
Might not be doable. Here we go.
Oh, I have to wear it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So you've been mentally preparing yourself for this? Got a good mental game?
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, don't kill your phone. First enemy has been cleared. All right. Just a pretty straightforward approach. See, a lot of people get caught up in trying to do fancy things, and that's where they die. But you're just going straight for it?
Yeah, why not?
It's working. It is
Thank you.
working. Making it rain coins.
Whoop whoop.
Nice double tap.
Thank you.
All right, so we're getting ready for the flagpole jump.
What's the high score?
The
Still
highest
400?
today, 5,000.
5,000?
5,000.
On the jump?
Yeah, I got
Oh.
5,000 and another guy did.
Oh, that didn't work.
The full body jump, the arm slide didn't quite do it.
Yeah, okay.
400, that's the most common one
Yeah,
today.
that's great. I'm common.
You're, popular, mainstream. Hey, firework.
What'd be great is if we had like a
Wait, you already beat the first level?
Yeah, duh.
But
I
thought you just walked over here about 2 seconds ago.
Can we have a Wheel of Awesome to
Wow.
play without
Oh
your
my
hands? Because that'd be impressive.
She's like a regular.
How would you do
Challenge accepted.
No hands.
I will do it no hands.
No hands.
I didn't say I'd do well, but I'll do it. I'll try no hands.
Access granted.
Brian
Why is
has
it
the
doing it?
Wiimote off camera and is pressing jump. Hashtag trolling.
Oh!
Somehow she figured it out.
Okay, so we're back to Vanilla playing here.
Shut up.
Who was that directed at?
You.
What's that?
You.
Oh.
It's
I just
vanilla
meant-
enough.
I meant Vanilla in that he wasn't like, adding difficulty by screwing with the controls on you.
Okay.
It's
I
the
got this.
non-modded Mario.
I got this. Thank you. Woo!
It might come back.
Really?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't come back.
Okay. We did for somebody earlier, but not there, I think. Nice. Well fallen.
Right?
This just in. Tara
This
hates
is-
turtles.
This is so weird feeling.
Are you saying things have been feeling normal up to this point?
Yeah, totally. Thanks, Emily. I can warp, right?
Yeah.
Not that that's gonna do any good. I will just die, but. Ah!
You called it. Accuracy in reporting.
Thank you for your donations, Nathan Campbell, Fugitive Cheese, Remaz23, Jeremy Butterfield, and Leo K.
Actually, did you want to do commentary for me? I'm going to try something unusual.
I'm not very good at commentary.
This won't last long.
All right, just do your thing, Cowman.
The challenge was play without hands.
Oh yeah.
And this has just got a lot harder.
All right. Well.
Wait, hold on. I just got to get this.
All right. Going back for the mushroom. Good call. How are you doing that? That's amazing.
Playing with your elbows?
Yeah, it's play without hands.
It was no hands, not no arms.
This is.
Are we about no hands?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, did I say hams?
You did.
I don't have that setting. I ham it up all the time. Come on, get
You
up
did
there.
say hams. This is.
Doing amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, I got it. Do it like this. So it'll be like that, and then jump this way.
So this is going to be a little tricky. There's some more delicate jumping in this level. Oh.
He's got it though.
Yeah. He's really got pick up the hang of this, no hands.
Without hands.
Yeah.
Thanks for the. Actually, I gotta go back.
Handy capable.
Well, we want Mario to be accessible.
He is doing better than I did with hands.
Fail. Okay, that kind of hurts when you jam your elbow down the hole.
For everybody.
Yeah.
That's just life. that could have gone better.
I'm impressed by your run skill.
Oh, this hurts the neck at that angle. Trying to see the elevated. Oh God, 3 more lives? No. Why did I agree to this?
All right, back to this troublesome spot. Oh.
Hey, it's amazing to me, no matter what.
What if I could do this like on my knees? No feet and no hands.
I like Lou 691's quote on the chats. It hurts when you jab your elbow down a hole.
Yes.
And to the warp zone.
Ultra Combo!
I went to college.
I know we're supposed to be spieling, but I'm just enjoying watching this.
Yeah, this is a sight to behold.
I'm not.
Sophie's choice.
Run.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, this is really remarkable.
2000.
High five. Well, you got a chance.
Thank you.
Hey, no hands, guys. No hands.
Don't mind my sweaty palms.
High elbow. High elbow. There we go. Shots.
This is oddly tiring. No. Yeah.
Thank you for your donations, Jonathan, Vanya Loswin, Mystic, and Leo K.
Leo K, how do you have money left?
I have no idea how wide the camera angle goes, but can the camera see this guy?
Probably not from there. No.
Does the camera know this guy? They better not. Hey, chats, do you know who this guy is?
YSG. I like how you're talking to chat.
Babality.
Do you know object permanence?
All right.
No, seriously, chats. Can I borrow this?
Ultra
Seriously,
Combo!
chats. Here, stand a little closer here. Chats, I want to know if you guys know who this guy is. So tell me in the chats. I'll see about
Access
30 seconds
granted.
after you type it. But tell me if you know who this guy is. I don't know if you actually ever earned a nickname, because they give everybody nicknames.
Once upon a time I did. I was YSG.
YSG.
Yellow shirt guy?
Yellow shirt.
Thank you for your donations, Phantom 99B, Bowser Janitor, Jen Stro, Multi-Rap C, and Leo K.
Again.
Bowser
so
Janitor.
generous.
Bowser Janitor said for Leo K with great justice, and Multi-Rap C said extending the combo. Great job, everyone.
I'm still waiting for you guys to tell me if you know who this guy is.
Oh God!
Ultra Combo!
You're telling me!
Yes, chats, at least one person knows. I knew he still existed.
Somebody still remembers.
So, guys, this is OSG's
Oh God!
brother.
Oh God! I'm not gonna make
And
it.
he was when I worked with OSG and YSG. They were my co-bosses, so to speak.
5,000.
5,000. Target John's interview is getting wrecked by HQ. Are
This
you
was
guys
supposed to last
talking
5 seconds.
from Jed's
What's
house and
happening?
talking right over us?
Thank you, Linda Dale.
Oh.
So, yeah, this isn't really an interview, but hey, it's good to see you. We don't work together anymore, so I'm actually really glad to see you.
Same here, Jono.
How's your new job?
It's going well.
I guess it's not that new anymore. It's been, what,
2 years?
2 years for you?
Close.
You just got a new boss, right?
I do now.
I read about that. How's the new boss?
Emailing me this morning.
This morning?
He was.
Yeah,
It's a-
yeah, but
what day is today? It's Sunday.
He is, but he's in London.
Dang it.
He's in. Oh, so it's really
yeah.
Monday for him.
It's Monday.
Okay, well that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh yeah.
Whoa.
So
let's wait for it.
YSG
Okay.
and OSG used to be my bosses.
Oh,
and
that was
that's-
generous. Oh, in the face.
We all worked in the same department. I'm
All
just
right,
kind of
last
doing
life,
a talking,
and then I
you
can
know,
get
a
up off
talking
my
thing
knees.
because we're supposed to talk. I don't even know if they could be talking over us from Mario Marathon headquarters.
No.
Oh, over us? That could
That
be.
was an unimpressive ending.
Dan, do you want to try?
Oh, ow.
Okay, so chats, tell me if I should do the spiel because I nosed my way back into the stream again. And I can't tell whether or not Mario Marathon headquarters is talking because I don't have that audio feed in my ear.
All right, real quick, just want to thank donors Joe, Devin, and Leo K.
Over me, then so be it. So welcome to Mario Marathon. This is I believe it's the 9th edition of Mario Marathon. Is this the 9th or the 8th? 9th year, but 8th, whatever.
I've never actually beat this game
10th
before,
year,
but
9th edition.
I've got
There
a
we
good
go.
feeling
So
about
10
this
years
one.
ago, Mario Marathon started as a fundraiser for Child's Play charity. If you're watching and you're brand
wanna do
new
the
to the
next level
marathon,
split controller
the
mode,
reason that
Jed?
we're doing this is to raise money for Child's
All right,
Play
let's-
charity.
We're going to do the next level and split controller.
Yeah.
I just enjoy standing here watching these guys do this. We're raising money for Child's Play charity. If you donate, your money goes directly. It's even tax deductible. You pay through PayPal. It goes directly to Child's Play charity. It does not get laundered through Mario Marathon headquarters. We never see a penny of the money that you donate generously. It goes directly to Child's Play charity, which is a charity that helps provide video games and toys and books and other distractions, especially for kids who are in children's hospitals and domestic violence shelters. So, you know, if you're a kid and you're sick in a hospital or if you're in a shelter, you just want life to be better and you want something to help distract you, something that's fun to help distract you while you're waiting to get out of there, while you're waiting to get better.
That is so hard to get
Or
up
move
to.
on to a better
Split
place.
controller
So
mode. All right,
that's
good
what
job.
Child's Play charity does. It's not just national, it's international. They help provide these tools, the video games and toys and books, to hospitals in most places, Lou 691 says. Thank you. They help provide video games and such to
Yeah,
places,
116
I'm just going to say
combo.
all around. Around the country and some international places as well. So donate money to Child's Play charity by watching the Mario Marathon, and you get to help kids have some fun during a time of their life that really ain't so fun.
I know how to use a warp pipe, Brian.
Move on to a better place. I'm trying to watch the chat, so let me explain to you what I can see here, because I'm a behind-the-scenes guy. I was in radio for 10 years. I always say I have a face for radio. I'm not so good on camera. But being in radio makes me really like the behind-the-scenes stuff. So if you've just tuned in, we are broadcasting from a place called Tapper's Arcade Bar in downtown Indianapolis, Indiana.
Family.
It's the first time, I believe, ever that the marathon has had a second full streaming location. So this year's Mario Marathon headquarters is at Jed's house, but we've kind of taken over the stream for these last 2.5 hours to broadcast from downtown Indianapolis. So they've set up an entire streaming apparatus, video game with this giant controller. I'm looking at a big screen that's facing the front windows on a downtown street. You can see the bar behind me, Tapper's Arcade Bar. It's a public place, so there's probably some people who showed up here today and have no idea that we're streaming around the world.
From the beaches at Normandy.
We have a giant Nintendo controller that's about 3 feet wide, 3 or 4 feet wide here that the guys are playing the game on.
Stamp unlocked.
Down below the screen that they're watching with the video game, as you see me look down, I'm looking at a laptop that shows me the chats that are going on, so I can see about the last 5 messages. So, and I believe that between the delay of streaming when you guys put something in the chat, if I read it out loud, it'll be about 30 seconds later. So, And since I've been involved in Mario Marathon, it's been a few years. I wasn't at the headquarters last year. I did a live cooking segment from my house that we did via Periscope. There's still a chance I might do that tonight. We'll see how late I get back home. But whenever I've been at Mario.
Thank you for your donations. Ryan, Murfoyd, Ramos 23, and Param. Murfoyd says, I love Mary. Mary is great. Yeah, like Mary and her little lamb, too. Param says, SMB forever. A little kick to extend the donation train. Thank you all.
Watching from, and I don't know if anybody has done this during the marathon so far, but I'm going to be watching the chats for the next couple of minutes here. I would love to see where you guys are watching from, especially if you're really long distance. So we are here in Midwest USA, Indiana. If you're watching from outside of the United States, Indiana is just to the right of Illinois, which is where Chicago is. How's that? We're in between Illinois and Ohio. We're south of the Great Lakes.
I'm watching from right here.
Yes. I'm going to ask you later about those 3 plane rides because I want to hear those details. So now, when I've asked this question, where are you watching the marathon from? I love hearing about the long distance answers. Quantum Replay says Connecticut. Ramzo says Arizona, baby. Don't mention Ohio. Hi from Las Vegas. Horsham, Pennsylvania. Dallas, Texas, Vancouver, Washington. I want to hear someone from actual Vancouver. Northwest Arkansas. Hey, Sweden. Game we're trying. Nashville, Tennessee, New Jersey, Nebraska, Ottawa, Canada. Windsor, the Canadian one. I like that, Frosted. Ontario, Canada, which I like to call Canadadia, mainly because it sounds like I've been drinking. St. Louis, Fresno, California. Fresno's not too far from where I grew up. I was born in the Bay Area.
Access granted.
Germany? Oh, Greg Colley is from Germany. Calgary, Rochester, New York, North Carolina. See, everybody, both coasts. Hey, there we go. East San Francisco Bay Area. That was my hometown.
I don't know about you, but I'm watching from Mario Marathon HQ. Thank you for your donations. Swedish Guy. Thank you, Dave and Delinda Easterly, who said, love you guys. So awesome you do this for the children's. No, you're awesome for donating. Thank you, Ryan and Chronon201, who says, I love your Mario Marathons. And Robin Pierce, who said, helping find all the secrets.
California, Twain Hart, California. Windwolf grew up in East Bay as well. So, yeah, I lived there. My family lived in East Bay, San Francisco area, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Oh! We lived in the Hayward area until the... I hate to expose how old I am because I'm older than just about everybody in this room. But until the late 70s when we moved to Indiana. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Coachella, California. Thank you so much, all of you, for watching. And you know what? As you've heard us say, we would love it if you would donate to Child's Play Charity to help the kids. But if you are not able to donate, or if you've already donated, thank you so much. The way that you can help, even if you don't donate, is to tell everybody you know to tune in at mariomarathon.com and share news about Mario Marathon and what we're doing. This is the 10th year, the 9th broadcast. Let's see. Tax Megan is in Bloomington, so close yet so far away. Oh, M.A. Leamy 42. Your wife is from Hayward? Yeah, it was a great town. I haven't been back to Hayward since, I want to say the late 80s. I'm sure it's the 80s. I'm sure it hasn't changed since then. Not at all. Michigan City. This duo is on fire to go 8-2 with a giant split controller. You know how hard doing that is, says Philip Plays Live.
It's hard, but
So thank all of you for watching the marathon. And what you can do is help spread the word. If you've donated, we're so grateful. All of your money goes directly to Child's Play Charity, which helps the kids. If you've already donated, we're so grateful. And if you haven't donated, you can still do that. The marathon will be going on for a while.
Access granted.
And if you don't feel like you can donate, that's okay too. What you can do to help, and this really, in fact, does help, is tell all of your friends. Tweet about it. Put it on Facebook. Put it on Snapchat. Put it in all your social media. Run outside to the street corner in your downtown and wear one of those old billboard things that you wear over your shoulder. What are those things called? You know what I'm talking about?
Sandwich board.
Sandwich boards. Thank you, Jed.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Tell your friends about the marathon because it's fun. This is the 9th year,
I can eat a sandwich
the 9th
board
broadcast.
right now.
Do they have food here at Tappers or just?
We have cluster truck.
Anyway, if you tell your friends about the Mario Marathon, then in fact it really does help.
Sorry, Jed.
It's my fault. No, it was me. That was me. That was entirely me.
Watching from Detroit. If I would have known sooner, it says XX Tony 50XX, or is it XX Tony? I'm gonna call you Tony. Watching from Detroit. Hey, maybe next year. Maybe next year, Tony. You'll be welcome here. Sandwich Boards is right. Aquilian Nights. So it really does help if you just spread the word about Mario Marathon. It's been going on for about 50 hours, 50 some hours since Friday morning. It really does help the word if you just spread the word about Mario Marathon. You can go to mariomarathon.com to make your donation or just watch. If you're just watching on mariomarathon.com, you could actually switch over to twitch.tv and get into the chat room there. So just go to twitch.tv and search for Mario Marathon. That's the way you can participate in the chats. Donate while there's playing for a chance at a book and shirt. Is there a contest going on right now that I have no idea about?
Thank you for your donations. Max and Katie, who said, hello from Houston. Jandor201, who said, your marathons are great, and I love what you guys do, and we love you for donating. Thank you very much. Thank you, Fugitive Cheese, Leo K, Gamer Rye, Savage Boredom, who said, probably can't watch too much today, but I love you all. And Natasha, thank you.
I'll try not to get the plosives going directly into the microphone. You know, those P sounds?
Jed, pay attention.
I shouldn't have adjusted.
Yeah, Peaches got it.
Babeology.
Mania says, Wonder Twin powers activate. Oh, I'm talking too loud? I have a tendency to do that.
Well, there's not much else to hear unless we talk into these microphones.
I'm not saying a whole lot.
Let me take the mic.
All right.
Let me clip it to these
Calman,
sunglasses.
come back here and talk with me.
There we go. Kalman. All right, here we go. Wait, jump.
Okay.
And
I'm assuming that we're still in frame.
Okay.
Let's assume we are.
So I want to talk a
Jump
little bit
and
about our
bounce and get
experience
the-
last year.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Just because
The War of the Waffles.
it helps fill time. And I just finished the latest spiel. So
Well, I can tell you about my flights
I know,
if you want.
I
don't
know.
if that's
we'll
more or less.
get,
I know
we'll
that
get to
about it.
that.
Okay.
Let's recap last year.
Sure.
So
you had your cooking show on Periscope. Where
it has
you made
been
waffles.
it's been my privilege to be part of this marathon since I think the 4th marathon. But last year I was not able to come to the headquarters at Brian's house and join the stream. So I said, okay, since I can't be there in person, why don't I do a cooking show during the marathon? I figured,
Makes as much sense as anything
it was
else
like
we do.
I can't remember if it was Sunday night or Monday night, but there comes a point when
It all
everybody
blurs together.
everybody who's been on camera at the headquarters is like, okay,
Hands
we've
off
been
my
here
shell.
for about 80 hours and we're kind of tired of talking.
Said don't give me no lines.
So I said,
and
hey,
keep
how
your
about I
hands
do
off
a
my
cooking show
shell.
via Periscope?
Here, why don't you try?
I did a cooking show via Periscope, and
Okay.
I'm getting nosed out of frame by a spiky turtle shell. I'll just talk from off camera in case we're
I'll
off
do it.
camera.
Yeah, you can be off camera, guys. Well, that's somebody else.
Yeah.
That was. I mean.
So
that was
I did
my
a
bad.
cooking show during the stream via Periscope, and I decided to make my family's longtime waffle
yeah.
recipe. It is a from-scratch breakfast waffles with a waffle iron and so forth. I have a from-scratch recipe that my family's been using for like decades and decades, longer than I've been here, and I've been here longer than probably most people
Welcome
who are
to the
watching.
Waffle Marathon, everybody.
And so on stream, I make this recipe. And you and Mindy are watching from wherever you are, Canadadia, right?
Yeah, Vancouver, Canada, the west coast of Canada. I was just trying to keep the Periscope thing running because it kept glitching out on us, and she was watching intently because she's a foodie and she's worked at a catering company and that sort of stuff. So she got on Twitter and started yelling on the Twitters about something being whipped when it should have been folded, if I remember that much correctly.
That's exactly right. So my family's recipe for homemade waffles calls for separating the egg whites from the egg yolks. You put the egg yolks in egg whites in a bowl, and you whip them stiff with an electric beater. And then you're supposed to fold these into the waffle batter, and it helps make the batter airier, more fluffy, that kind of thing. So I whipped stiff the egg whites inside the bowl, and then on camera with you guys watching, I put the egg whites back into the waffle batter, which I just prepared.
The MacGyver
and I say,
controller is
now the
busted.
recipe calls for you to fold the egg whites into the batter. And I proceeded to put my electric beaters back into the batter on slow speed and mix it back in. And I say, there you go. And like, as soon as I got off my Periscope, I started looking at Twitter, and Mindy is yelling at me about, I've been a professional at this, and you said fold, and all you're doing, you make a meringue. You're basically making a meringue out of the egg whites, and if you electric beat them in, you're just destroying
doing the work. Yeah, and even I got that part once it was explained to me.
And you know what? I realized as soon as she said that Mindy, in fact, was absolutely correct. So I immediately started doing conciliatory tweets and saying, my first reaction, I remember tweeting this, my first reaction was to yell at you guys,
but if there's anybody else,
I've been making this recipe for decades, and it turns out just fun. That was my immediate reaction, was to say something like that.
And we have to start playing
normal
New
reaction
Super
I think
Mario
anyone would
Brothers
have.
DS.
In the
Of course, because
your first reaction.
you're being criticized in kind of a public forum.
Yeah,
you can hang out
But
here all day.
that
That's
was
what we
my
signed up for here at the Mario Marathon.
Exactly. But I realized that
I don't think so.
before I actually tweeted that angry response, I realized that in
Bye,
fact,
guys. All right.
in fact, Mindy was absolutely correct. The recipe called for folding those egg whites back in, and I was whipping them back in. Now, in my defense, and Mindy, I hope you're watching this.
I hope you guys are entertained by this.
In my defense,
whip it.
Well,
fold it. Whip it.
Well,
and fold
while
it.
I completely agree that
There's no way they're entertained by this. There's no way.
folding back
They've
in.
heard it before, I think, is the thing.
They haven't heard it this year. Folding back in is superior. Whipping them back in fact, never really hurt the recipe. But you were right. You were right. As I said on Twitter, you were right. And so ever since then, every single time since then that I made that recipe, and this is a favorite, so I make this like every couple of weeks, I have properly folded them back in. No electronic tools, no electric tools.
Does it taste better, or does
The
it save
moral
time?
of the story.
You know what? It doesn't save time.
The Salt and Pepper song that says "whip it good" is
It
wrong.
should be folded good.
That's actually Devo, but thanks for playing, Brian. Thank you for your donations. 10 Retney, Siphonatic, Moonlight, Swedish Guy, and Chris Wolf. Siphonatic says, still on the plumbing job. What a coincidence.
The recipe, but there's a little bit of a Twitter storm between me and you and Mindy. And then,
It's gonna
like,
count
what is it,
because we
3-4
can
weeks
see how the
later,
controller got destroyed.
on your video podcast,
Oh, it's just
Right, yeah.
on your
Masonite
video
was a bad choice
podcast,
of material.
you actually do a whole video podcast and show down
Jed
at the
was
bottom of the
tapping
screen
it with like these
my,
large
my Periscope.
motions.
Yeah, we
He did
captured
really
it as best
well.
we could.
Yeah, and going on and on about our whole Twitter storm during Mario Marathon. And so that generated a response where I emailed them and said, yeah, I love you guys. And then you talked about that.
Your origin story.
I guess that cancels my origin story.
Or we covered that as well.
Anyway, we had a good time. All this because I was trying to participate last year when I couldn't be in person by offering to do a cooking segment via Periscope during the marathon. It made for this whole months-long thing. The saga of the, what did you call your post? The saga
War of the Waffles.
The War of the Waffles.
I was able to brand it well, I think. Yeah.
I think it was well done.
It filled some time on our podcast because the other thing is we record our podcast on location every time, so we had to wait until like the next cruise or the next time somebody was on vacation to respond. So that dragged it out a little bit as a result.
It did,
but it was fun.
I had so much fun with it and getting to know you guys remotely, and then so it really is a treat to be able to meet you and see you in person. I'm sorry that Mindy couldn't be here.
Yeah, she's a little unwell, but hopefully. if there's a marathon next year, if we're lucky enough to get an invite, 6 Lives, wow, you're doing well. Hopefully she'll be able to
Jen and Dan
have
did
another
just
at
as
bat.
well, but they
definitely wants
they
to
were
come meet
failing on
everybody.
8-2.
So, if any of you have been listening to this whole story about the War of the Waffles during
We're
last
sorry,
year's,
'cause I'm
well,
Canadian.
we're sorry. This is a self-promotion, but I think that original Waffles broadcast is still available on my Periscope channel.
That's how I got it.
Yeah, so it's still there. I think I never erased that one. It's on Periscope at Useless Traffic, so you can go see the original Periscope stream. You don't see the Mario Marathon stream as part of it.
The
You just see
Parawaffles, that's
Yeah.
an enemy
And,
in Mario
Yeah,
Odyssey.
you can listen to our audio podcast at vacationpossible.podbean.com, and that's also in most podcast platforms, Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher, all that kind of stuff. And then we put some clips of the podcast on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/vacationpossible. But not everything from the podcast makes it on YouTube. So if it's something that you like, the longer version and without ads is the audio version that you can get.
hang on. Nick just put
Oh,
a
hey,
link.
in chat.
He just put a link in chat to that Periscope segment from last year.
There you go.
So, yeah, I just want to extend this because my 15.
We got 100 hours. Give me the mic. Give me
Here's
the
Blanket
mic.
Girl.
You're off the hook now.
I can extend it.
There's apparently a
I can
world
talk- I can
record
talk all
combo
night
going
long.
on with the donations.
I can talk.
I can't see that from where I'm at. I can see a laptop sitting over
You can talk if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. All right. Thank you for your donations. Swedish Guy, Bobbity, Phantom 99B, and Bogus Z.
For the last 45 minutes.
Something that I don't think you can get at Tappers.
It's been like 3 minutes.
So, Brian, how does it feel to be
I wish I
cheating and
could
not
be-
playing the big remote right
I
now?
wish I could be doing this on the big remote, but
Yeah, the big remote got
unfortunately,
broke.
Jed just broke it, so I've got to give it a
It's
go.
true.
Give
We-
it my final run on the Wiimote.
We gotta wrap this up somehow. We're already running behind. We've been here longer than we
Folks are
should.
back. Our next game up is
Yeah.
New Super Mario Brothers DS on the DS, which is a game we have never played on Mario Marathon.
There's one game that Tara and I are assigned to play.
Oh, really?
We're on the schedule to play between 2 and 4 o'clock, and I don't know what it is or who put us on there.
Nate?
Nate is the who.
I think there's going to be like a girl power hour, is what I'm thinking they're thinking. Is that it'll be like chicks on the stream. It'll be like Chick Mario hour. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's what was on the schedule. We'll see. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But we need some girl gaming time. So
My trick here is I've got to get the mushroom and the fire flower.
yes, he has to get the
'cause
mushroom.
I can't really do this very well without it. If I can get
No.
that reliably, I can.
He's got it. He's going
I
to do it,
can,
folks. He's going to make it happen.
Realize that someone online,
So
they can't hear us, but we earned a gate out of this waffle gate.
we're raising money right now. We're raising money to buy waffle batter for John, so we can
For that? I don't know. That's pushing it.
so he can make another cooking show. Maybe
There's
we'll
no
be
villains of
maybe
the
it'll be
story.
chicken
That's
and
the problem.
waffles.
You need a proper villain for it to be a game.
We'll cover this in a second.
The other day I made a cauliflower waffle. It's a real thing. It's a real thing, folks. Not as good as a real waffle.
Question is, can I beat these Hammer Brothers?
Yeah.
I don't have the fire flower. If I can make it over.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat him.
You're killing it.
If I can get past them with the
Brian,
mushroom, I don't need
Brian.
the fire flower.
Fail.
Hold on one second. Can I borrow this for just 1 second?
Absolutely.
I want to see if I can show the stream. This whole time we've been holding this lavalier mic as though it were like a little stand-up mic. Cowman and Dan combined forces to make a tiny little Mario Marathon cardboard thing. I don't know if you can see that back at home.
It's garbage, but I'm very proud of it.
It's very nice.
Hold that up, no, hold that up again.
It's the kind of quality I expect from you guys. So.
Oh, I was just about to say, get your donations in now to extend the combo, but you read my mind. Thank you for your donations, Nick DeBick, Phantom 99B, and Swedish Guy.
And congratulations for figuring out another secret, guys.
Oh, the Swedish Guy.
Next year, if you do this back here at Tappers, I actually have a full-size mic with a full-size Mario Marathon mic flag.
Oh, nice. Mic flag, that's what it's called.
It's called a mic flag that I made for like number 5. I did a couple of things during Brian's live stream. I think it's in a box at home somewhere. So
That's
I can give you a full-size mic with a mic flag with the Mario Marathon logo for if we do this next year.
The Insta members are going to run this by themselves next year. So
We've trained them well.
Cam-Man's only doing
Thank you again to Steffi Reno, Leo K, and Cassie. You guys are on fire.
I got a comment from Leo K.
Oh, yeah, comment from Leo K.
Chrome here. That one, and just refresh it.
See, Leo K has a comment that says, "Save the combo, save the world." Perfect. Nice. We got one more in from Robin Pierce.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know from me? What do you want me to ask? What do you want to know, chat? I don't know what to talk about. I talked about cauliflower waffles.
Mike, is that a familiar feeling or?
It does.
A new and unique.
Does it make your hands feel really big?
I'm watching from New Zealand.
It does
New
make my
Zealand,
hand
the
feel really.
furthest.
New
Prove it,
Zealand,
prove it.
awesome. My husband's cousin and uncles are from New Zealand.
Sorry.
Blenheim. They're near Blenheim, or in Blenheim. We're swimming. We are swimming.
I guess Ben is talking
Ooh.
to us.
We're doing good so far.
Someone's across the pond in Wales.
Chat's really active right now.
Well, apparently we've got a combo running.
300 plus.
Is anyone in chat like from the Indianapolis area? And if so, why aren't you here with us right now?
Somebody was saying Kurt one is the longest, but they could be wrong.
I would go for a butter sandwich over a cauliflower waffle any day.
I know, that's why I need the fire flower. I can never time that guy right.
We're not doing it. Is this was that your last life? Oh no, thank God. Okay.
In fact, it was Mindy who called
We've got to beat this. We got to have a nice like
who it was.
I mean, the waffle game is
norm.
fun.
Like we have to have
Stay off my Tumblr.
a nice segue into the next segment when we leave the place. I got it.
That was just a terrible misjudgment on my part.
Brian.
Okay, so the combo's at 154.
Breathe. You can do this.
Keep the combo going.
Thank you for your donations, Ramos23 and Rachel and Jeremy, who said, "Keep up the good work. Thanks."
Really?
We're going to be wrapping up here at Tappers pretty soon.
Either I'm going to win or we're going to lose. That's the option.
We're gonna win or lose, and it'll either
I
be
really hope it's a win.
an exciting departure.
Place
Okay, Mario NASA
played
Man.
out.
Oh, NASA Man. I bet you were the one wearing the NASA T-shirt here earlier.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, if somebody was watching from the ISS, I would lose my mind. That'd be the coolest thing ever. Like, after, there's nothing to accomplish.
I thought you guys said
Everybody,
IS,
if we,
IS.
what
And I was
Cowman
like,
just said,
ISIS,
what you
what?
probably
What are
didn't
you
hear,
saying?
was that
Space Station.
if
Okay,
anybody
thank
was,
you.
if anybody was watching from
I
the
pity the
ISS,
fool
and
goes home
loses
crying
minds,
to his mama.
everybody, please tweet at the ISS and get them to watch MarioMarathon.com. They can't possibly be doing anything. It's space.
They do have downtime where they're not,
Yeah.
sciencing.
Of course they do.
I'm an approval from my boss away from going to the International Space Station.
What? Wait, say it again.
How can we help you?
Wait,
I have to tell the story. Sucker. I'm an approval from my boss away from going to the International Space Station. Okay, so I work in the communications office of one of the colleges at a major Midwestern Big Ten university.
Purdue University.
Purdue, just say it.
Purdue.
Everybody knows.
Yes.
Never heard of it.
One of our grad students is working with a company who has research that is going to fly to the International Space Station to, do low gravity, microgravity research.
They need someone to deliver it.
So, well, I said this is
From
one of our grad
Target.
students, and it is my job to write about the research that our faculty and graduate students do to help promote Purdue. So, as soon as I found out about our grad students' research that's going up to the space station, I said, Well, in order for me to properly cover this story, I need a ticket to the International Space Station.
I feel like there's some other things you need to get that approved, not just a ticket.
I'm not being concerned about the bureaucracy. I just need my boss to approve the ticket to the...
Everybody look under your chair. You all get tickets to the International Space Station, redeemable in 200 years. All right, thanks for your donations. Lightbulb, Christina Reiser, and oh, that was an unfortunate time for Tastergy to come up. David and Delinda Easterly, who said, thank you for raising awareness for a wonderful cause. Keep it up, everyone. Thank you.
And how did I end up as a donation secret?
Yeah, it happens.
Fact that like roller coasters make me
I'm
motion
gun
sick,
shy on it.
or those kind of things. I will overcome it in order to go into space.
My last life, guys.
Sorry, somebody just said hi to me, but I can only see like 4 lines of the chat. So hello to whoever said hi to me. Hi, glad to be here.
Bum 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 All right, I'm killing this feed. This feed is dying.
We will come back and try to play this when we're not
Thank you for
standing
watching
here.
us from
Tappers.
From Tappers.
Thank you for everyone that played, tuned. Keep the donation train
See
going.
you from the remote
Keep
studio
the-
back to the main studio.
All right.
And now back to you.
This. Oh man, I never turned the stream on. We didn't stream any of that. That was a recording of another chat.
All right, welcome back to Mario Marathon HQ, everyone.
Welcome back, guys. We don't know what to do.
Oh yeah.
Because we're supposed to be doing a DS game, and neither one of us knows how to set it up.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Not a big deal. Thank you for your donations.
Hey, don't we owe 2 dances?
Yeah, we know 2 songs. Thank you for your donations, Jodan Lane, Chris Few, and Alex Argo.
Yes, thank you guys for all those donations you've been sending. That was a ton of donations.
Oh,
for
I need
Tappers.
to take the Tappers thing off here.
What game is so far?
I don't know. All I know is it's a DS game.
The next game on the schedule is a DS game, so I don't know how to set that up. I mean, I don't know how to set any of these up unless it's just popping something that the system's already hooked up. So I'm the wrong guy for this, but we got stuff because we need to run a contest, right? So we got a contest.
All right, here's the plan. I'm gonna beat Sunshine again.
That's right. She's gonna one-shot all of it. Okay, so thank you, Mark G, for your donation. All right. So we had a contest that was supposed to go till 2 o'clock, but schedules where we're going, we don't need schedules. We set it till 3 o'clock because we stayed at Oh, thank you.
Ultimate donation.
Jenny Bailey.
Wow, guys. That's amazing.
And Jenny says, go Tara. All right. The wheel's gonna spinning in it. Okay, well.
Wheel of Awesome.
Great. We got to sing a song? Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah? Okay. we can do that. Sure, let's just sing 3 songs in a row. I mean, there are multiple things. We don't say right now. It spits that one every time. So we have to sing 3 songs after we run this contest. Okay.
That'll probably take as long as it takes them to get back from
right.
Tappers.
So that's why it's fine. All right, we're going to run a contest.
The question
Everyone
is, do we
who
get to pick the
donated
songs?
between noon and 3 while we were broadcasting from Tappers.
Money exchanged on stream.
You're bad
has a
janitor.
chance to win. This doesn't say how many dollars they were supposed to.
They're supposed to donate this dollars.
Okay, so
Yes.
we're doing. It doesn't say, right? I mean, do we do $5?
Mr. Jackson wants to go to Child's Play very badly.
Okay, so I guess. I mean, pretty much everything else is a $5
we'll do something
entry.
with that later.
I feel like that's the base assumption, right? So we're gonna go with that. And this is for a Mario Marathon book and a T-shirt, and I need to get in the right mood to run this contest. So, pardon me while I adjust my laptop.
You're pardoned.
the game, play, controller, something. That one?
I don't even think this is
What we gotta do? We gotta do a contest and then we gotta do songs.
Yes.
What? Just play this.
Can they hear
play
anything
something,
else?
right? I mean,
It's so quiet in here.
doesn't really.
Voices.
Doesn't really.
Well, it's not gonna be
matter.
quiet once we start singing.
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters to me.
Dun, 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 dun. Is that what you're saying?
So.
Broken crack stamp. I did it again. Oops.
Thank you, Phantom99B. And since I can't remember if we've gone through the entire list, thank you, Leo K. Again, you were super generous. Thank you, Jenny Bailey. Thank you,
Okay.
Mark G, Alex Argo, and Chris Few.
So. As soon as I get here, which contest is supposed to be, it's the 25th. That's 3 p.m. because we changed it. Alright, we're about to find out the winner of that contest. We can show up the street. Yeah. That wasn't always working, so. Never know for sure. The common people who donated just won a t-shirt and 10 Years of Mario Marathon book. Congratulations.
Psychofish, I would be happy to play Zelda for $10. I just don't know if we have any Zelda here.
Thank you, John Bell, for your donation.
I'll play Zelda for $10.
They'll be like, what did you do? We come back and it's Zelda.
John says, keep going. Also, I think
I did
it's
it for
third
the money.
time. Wait a minute, you mean I'm not at Zelda-thon? Oh man, every year.
Oh yeah. Speaking with it.
What Zelda do we have?
Okay, so we need to sing songs, right? So, here's okay, that's so I got the lyrics here.
What song?
Ooh, I've got another
Playing
$10
Mario.
offer
I
to
haven't
play
heard that
Zelda.
this
That's
marathon.
$20 if I do a Zelda
Right.
game.
What about 25?
Do we hear 25 for me to play a Zelda game?
Alright, I'm gonna play Playing Mario on that machine up there, and I got lyrics here. Don't really have a good way to put them up there that's readable without messing up other stuff, probably.
What is this?
There's Playing Mario.
Oh, this is an old song.
Yeah.
The
I heard
God
this
is
this year.
Access granted.
This is something that
Thank you, John Bell.
that was recorded
Thank you,
for us
Edie
for
Roach.
was this Mario Marathon 4 or 5? It was
4.
It was a few years ago.
Yeah, it was back then.
Oh yeah, 4 years of practice. Right, that line. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure this is in
Geotalent, I would accept that.
Here?
The question is really, will the
No.
other donors accept that?
Or was it was in here, right? There was a oh boy. Where did I find this stuff? There was stuff. I found stuff before. There was a folder of stuff. There was totally stuff. Okay.
Can we do some Mario dances while we're trying to figure stuff out?
I would be happy to.
Okay. Do we have the file here though? I might have to get it from.
What's the URL, chat, for the song?
No, I
Has
got
everyone
it on.
posted publicly?
I got it on my servers.
I've got servers.
Psychofish is demanding that I do a real Zelda game, not a Zelda-themed level in Mario Maker. Honestly, I think that's going to boil down to whether or not we can get to it before the others get back.
There's a feeling somewhere near Perth, getting set to go insane. Carriages for you. Finally, watch it all. It's been a year since we've been here. We wanted it since then. See how their dignity for you. Don't underestimate us. They will do. They're freezing on you. Watch the chat, watch the start to scream. The jet freezing
down.
I'm trying to solve the audio issue.
100 hours practice and they only slightly suck. Brian rages in the depths of his despair. 100% engaged just sometimes isn't fair. The chat room death, count the epic fail. Have the barrel roll, peanut butter jelly time. Nation shout out the wheel of awesome. I just can't wait. 'Cause we're playing Mario 100 hours straight.
Access
We
granted.
all need some sleep, but we'll play it till we beat it. Playing Mario 100 hours straight. We all need some sleep. And watch them wear their shoes on their heads. Kissing couch pig, that does not look right. It's not. Don't judge, just post it up on YouTube by midnight.
Can't do a little bit like that.
I like the karaoke though, guys. It's good.
We're playing Mario. Playing Mario. Playing Mario 100 hours straight. We all need some sleep.
Might have just donated a whole bunch of money.
But we'll play it till we beat it. We're playing Mario 100 hours straight. And we all need some sleep. But we'll play it till we beat it.
Here comes the money.
Alright, now let's sing 2 more songs, and I'm taking Sing a Song off the wheel before it does it a 4th time in a row. This is gonna be ridiculous.
Happy the fool goes on crying to his mama.
I don't know.
Nice work, guys. That sounded great.
Hey, John,
this is
Thank
a
you.
game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not the
chat
right
says
game.
that our voices aren't so bad too.
But
Thanks.
Hey, John. Hey, Internet. Oh, but we don't have a choice.
Pass by mode.
Oh yeah, you just
no, we're supposed to
close
switch to a
that
Zelda game
tab
just
and,
until Brian gets here.
Well, we can do that.
Yes,
That's fine.
switch to a Zelda game until Brian gets
What
here.
game?
Oh yeah, I've
That's the
got,
nearest game.
I've got an offer for like $25 if I play a Zelda game until Brian gets back.
I've already made
Alright.
that donation. Read the comment.
I was singing. Leave me alone.
He hit all the Zeldas.
Alright. Where do we
Where's Roger?
stop? Alright, hold on. Maybe. Oh. No. Okay, I know I read that
Before
one.
Brian
Alright.
catches us.
Thank you, Leo K, Phantom99B. Thank you, John Belf, who said keep going. Also, I think it's food time.
Yeah, virtual console.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Thank you, Ed Roach and Anakiki and All Rush Mixtape, who said sing some LCD sound
I
system.
paid for it.
We're singing songs, not sound systems. You can't sing a sound system. That's not a thing. It's
I'm
a
sure he's
song.
got it.
Thank you, Thomas
No, we
Cover
can buy it again.
and AK Filler. Said
Alright, I
thank
stink.
you to all involved in a unique way to give to
Yeah,
your
looks like
community. Thank you. Thank you, Erica Michelle. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Grubber Gamer, who said,
That's
great
a
show,
Zelda
guys.
game, isn't it?
Anniversary book get.
I've never played it before.
No, I haven't played that one. I can't do that one.
Thank you, John Janner, who said, okay, Zelda before Brian catches us. Yeah, alright, we got this. Thank you, Jason Plaxon, who said,
No.
thanks
Oh,
for another
must be
great
a
marathon.
bias.
Keep it going strong. And thank you, Craig,
I can't play that
who
game
said,
anyway.
enjoyed the sunshine run last night and into the morning. Can't wait to catch the rest of the
Where's the
marathon when I get
virtual
home from work. All right, we got to figure out 2 more songs to sing. I don't know.
There you go.
Did somebody submit that song? Like, where did that song come from?
I just arbitrarily decided since we had to sing 3 songs, we'd do that one.
Well, just
I
one
haven't
of
heard-
the
That
one of
was,
the fans from a few
there-
years
there it is.
ago.
Yeah, that's cool.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. I'm terrible at this game. So
What about
be
Link to the
prepared for things
Past? Got that one?
I played Link to the Past a little.
That's an awesome.
I think it may be too late.
All right, just play the original.
Yeah, okay, Nerd says
controller,
Child's
do you want
Play
to play
is
with a
their
sideways
favorite
controller?
movie, and they'll be definitely be donating. Thanks.
Oh, because
I'm
you want to
sorry.
use your thing?
Oh, sure.
Did everybody enjoy the tapas event?
I enjoyed it.
What was it like? What I wasn't able to see
I woke
chats.
up
Guys, we are at
Oh,
a
you did?
175 donation combo that is about to end. You got to keep this going.
Well, they
I don't know
have
if
like
this is even working.
50 seconds.
Got under a minute.
Do you need batteries?
We need to go down
The up and down
select
isn't working.
now. No, this is the old thing. It's hit select. It's like the minus. Yeah. You don't register your name yet.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with
Then you
anyone
have to hit
else's
the
file.
plus button. You want me to do it?
The Mario Zero is fine.
You want me to get you in there?
Yeah, please.
All right. What songs are we singing?
We had
Access
this
granted.
but
Access
I
granted.
didn't play it like more than a few times. It was my brother's game.
Anybody? Chat? Suggestions?
What are we asking, chat?
Well, we got 2 more songs to sing because the wheel says so. So.
Are there any other Mario songs with lyrics?
Can I get a Alexander Hamilton themed Mario song?
Of course, we can just whip that one up for you.
Access granted.
Oh, they want to do Hot Hot Lava.
Mario NASA Tapas was excellent. See if you come look at the event next time where kids are welcome, like 3. Yeah, unfortunately, Tapas is not child friendly.
Count to 100. Does that count as singing a song if we sing, if we count the numbers out as we do it? That seems like singing-ish, right?
You're the one who's supposed to stack the Wheel of Awesome. Take it off there.
Ha! Leo K donated Leo K's secret donation amount.
We didn't stop. We didn't like convert the stream over for any of the stuff Brian and I were doing outside, did you? You were.
No, we missed it.
Thank you, Robin Pierce, who said
Uh,
Leedsy's the best. Thank you, Steffi Reno and Craig Unterborn, who said gotta keep the combo going.
Wait, was my picture the Leo K secret donation?
Yes.
Why?
Thank you, Leo K and Phantom99B.
That was my fault. It was the first picture I could find.
Thank you,
Access
Joshua
granted.
Teps, who said, is there even a Bootios donation amount? Thank you, Psychofish. She said, welcome to Zeldathon and the new stamp. And thank you, Mr. Potato Moto.
Oh, gimme. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going.
I guess.
If
Okay.
you're just joining, we're playing Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario
New
Brothers
Super Mario
DS.
Alright, so we gotta count to 100, and I'm counting that as singing a song.
Yes, that
so
is.
we only have 1 song left after that, because we're killing 2 wheels with 1 song.
Yay. Right. What if I sing?
I pity the fool goes on crying to his mama.
Yes.
Ooh, I want a Ruby. Dude, screw this thing.
Alright. You guys ready for this?
Crap.
I'm ready. I don't think
Every day we are called to duty.
Are there actions I need to pay attention to? Is it all going to be on the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, very
Okay.
My beautiful run! Something I'm about to die.
Mega Tank 11 is wondering why we're not playing Mario.
Oh,
instead of playing Zelda. Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
Bomb.
Sorry.
Sorry for the feedback.
Okay. Well, the stream was really, the live stream was really quiet, so the
Nope,
YouTube
not me.
volume was
Not
maxed
messing with
out. My bad.
I am no banana out of there.
Is that better? Might even need to be lower.
Ah,
It's
more of these guys.
That's probably better. That's probably too close.
Ah! Crap. Give me the heart! Give me your heart and soul. Oh, dead.
Count to 100 every day. Keep your mind and body in shape.
Access granted.
Something I need to go to the wide shot. So I'm pausing.
Oh, nice work working that in.
Get ready to exercise and count.
Access granted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
I totally messed up my bra.
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80.
Oh crap.
81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100! Yeah, don't need the outro there. Thanks. Okay.
Alright, time to die again.
Alright, one more song. We gotta sing a song.
Well, that counted as singing.
Yeah, but we had to do 3. So still have one more.
Okay.
Probably should have
I'm
sung
hot
the other
after
song
that.
before. Yeah, I'm like, ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of out of
Oh,
shape.
crap.
Okay, I'm really out of shape. Let's be honest
I
here.
just wasted a bomb. Feel me.
Alright, let's catch up on donates first.
Sure.
Thank you. Where was okay. Thanks. Okay, so thank you, Leo K. Thank you, Gus R. Said ain't nothing wrong with the Zelda marathon. Thank you, Georgie Watts and
Oh, that's my daughter.
Oh,
Hey.
hi.
Hey.
And thank you, Cassie.
Hey, hey, hey. Gimme. Whoa now.
Orange Line says, Ben F, you're not out of shape, you're just the Ben F shape. That's true. Poor shape is a shape.
Ah! Give me the heart.
Okay.
Ah, crap, they're double teaming me.
I don't know what you mean, Terminus. This has always been Zelda thought.
Yeah.
Super MC Gamer will be back any minute.
Do we
Access granted.
Up, dead.
Okay. We got fans right there. Does that
they're
count?
They're not cooling me off. They're making me hotter. Straight face, Ben. Straight face. Dang it, I did it again. I keep wasting bombs.
Okay.
Yeah, get it.
mhm.
These things are so much easier to deal with in Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. So for those who missed it, we were recently streaming from Tappers, and unfortunately there was some like off-screen activity you guys probably couldn't see, but I'll share that with you. So
What the crap?
Brian and I were dressed up as Mario and Luigi. We're out there trying to attract people to come into the event, play on the giant controller. So we're at the front. We were doing our best to kind of pull people in.
Oh, gimme, I need
There
that.
was
Yes.
a guy who was out running across the is it the cultural trail? Is that
Okay.
what's out the front? What's the little cultural trail out the front of Tappers?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So there's a little cultural trail that people run along. So Brian and I were down as he was coming and approaching. We're down, squatting down like in starting blocks, and then we raced him. But unfortunately, he beat both of us. We were trying to offer to mind people's children while they were in strollers while they went in and enjoyed the game.
Real quick, just need to point out should be in the corner of the stream, but we've got a contest coming up at 4 o'clock. For every $10 donated between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m., you get one entry for a chance to win a Mario Marathon 10-year anniversary book.
By the way, there were people other than John offering to donate if I played Zelda. Did we get those?
I don't know.
Y'all were holding me to your word.
I don't see it in the comments anywhere. That was except the one. Gus said. Okay, no, 2 people mentioned Zelda in the comments. But...
Psychofish, you're gonna have to tell me where that is. Like, I know balls about this game.
All right, so.
Over the bridge.
Access
grandmother's house we go.
We're getting close to breaking 600,000 lifetimes. So let me look at.
Psychofish, that doesn't help. Where's the bridge? Oh, the one over here? Oh, dang it! I keep wasting bombs.
A little over 1,000, so we're about 1,200 away, maybe. Yeah, a little over $1,200 away from breaking 600,000 lifetime.
Access granted.
Sorry, how many thousands?
600,000 lifetime.
No, how far are we?
Oh,
away?
we're a little over 1,200.
1,200 away.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Thank you. Where was it? Okay, thank you, Kimmy, Paniel, Infinite Mallet, and Ryan Maurson, who said combo breaker.
Oh, what? Out of my way.
We're at 191 donations on this combo.
Son of a
Wow.
Do you guys
Keep
think
it
they can?
going.
Do you guys think they can break 200? I don't know if they can break 200. What do you think?
I bet if they pull together, they can.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's go. Keep it going, guys.
All right. We need
Whoa,
one last
now.
song. We need to sing one more song.
Oh, balls.
Dan is shaking his head.
Dan's gonna leave if there's a song.
Old lady,
involved.
will you heal me?
Dan is walking away.
Dan is not into singing songs on the parade.
Start one right and up to the bridge. The other way. All right, I'm going the other way.
Thank you, John and Jason, for your donation.
All right.
I'm almost dead, but I'm going the other way. Ah! And I hit the wrong button again, but this time I don't have any bombs.
How about the first person to donate at least $5 with a song?
Access granted.
Gets it sung. I mean, if we don't know it, that could be problematic. But let's just go with it.
whoa,
You know,
whoa,
we'll YouTube
whoa,
it or
whoa.
something.
This
I don't-
sounds incredibly dangerous.
It does sound dangerous.
Please stick to typical karaoke style songs.
If you want to
Access
sing
granted.
reasonably well, like, I mean, for Mario Marathon reasonably well, stick to something we're probably going to know.
Right. Up and right.
Oh, and it's got to be appropriate. If it's not safe for Mario Marathon, we're not singing it. So.
Frosted, I'd yell that for less than $100 if you really wanted me to. But sure, if someone donates $100 for me to yell that out, I will.
Psychofish, am I going the right way? Gimme. Oh.
Alright, thank you, Invalid Peer and 10 Retiny. Still no songs.
Greatest Journey, I was bribed to play Zelda. It's for the Chirins. Up. Ah!
You were bribed to play Zelda?
Yeah, people were donating.
Access
Up
granted.
this bridge. Ah, crap.
Access granted.
Yeah.
A couple. Okay.
Ah, I made it somewhere.
All right. Well,
And I'm
we had
almost dead.
2 and 1 just beat. Okay, so the Aurora's almost made it with "She's Gone" by Hall & Oates, but Robin Pierce sniped it with "Hot Hot Lava." So I guess we're singing "Hot Hot Lava."
Access granted.
I only know the chorus.
Can you sing a few bars for us? You said you know the chorus. So
Yeah. Don't touch the ground.
Access granted.
Hot, hot lava. Don't touch the ground on your tippy toes.
Oh.
That's all I know.
That's more than I know.
Access granted.
Did I just sing it? I kind of just sang it. I don't know. That's kind of. All right.
Has anybody, like, so, you know, in the secret donations, apparently one of the songs or sounds is the Australian national anthem. I don't know if it's been unlocked yet though, but I'd be incredibly excited if somebody would figure out how to unlock it.
All right, we got more donations coming in with songs. Oh, there's actually another hot lob in there.
Access
Thank you,
granted.
Phantom 99B, Gutang Clan, Shovel Knight, Toad and Yoshi, Brian, and yeah, okay, I'm kind of.
Oh, whoa, 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 buddy, whoa. Hey, how's it going?
Fine lyrics.
200 combo. Are we 201? 201?
All right.
What's the combo?
Lyric
Good job,
sites are
guys.
kind of sketchy sometimes, you know. Oh, this is
Where is the combo?
Hot Lava, you know, the hit single from Jake and the Neverland Pirates, popular band.
Actually getting somewhere. Hope I
Oh,
didn't just
I
jinx
didn't even have it
myself.
quite right. So I almost knew the course. All right, well that's good enough, right? Okay. All right,
Until
Lane, I'll start it
27,
up.
you'll have to donate and find out if that's the right amount.
Okay, well I guess I'll start up Hot Lava, and then I'll just
Ooh, man.
attempt to sing along with it.
If someone donates if someone donates the right amount for the Australian national anthem, I'll sing the Australian national anthem. How about that?
Hey, what's up?
I can't hear it. Okay, I'm gonna turn that up a little.
Oh,
Hey, at least they chose a song that's only like a minute long.
Crap, is
so
that? Ah, crap.
There's that.
I think I found my limit in this game.
Don't touch the ground, cause it's hot lava. Don't even go on your tippy toes. Don't touch the ground.
Thank you, Psychofish.
Hot
Whoa!
lava.
Hey, buddy.
Can't even go on your tippy toes.
Access granted.
Tricycle hat, don't pick it up.
Thank you, Swedish guy, for your donation.
Access granted.
Aw, I totally hit that guy.
Thank you, Stephanie Reno.
Can't bother with hot lava. It's way too hot to step up on. So swing and climb from vine to vine. Like a monkey does it all the time. Hot lava.
Oh, someone did.
Hot lava. It's real hot.
Alright, I'll
Access
sing the
granted.
Australian national anthem now for that. Good job.
Alright,
Good job, waltzing Matilda.
I think they're gonna be back any minute. Psychofish, was that
Couldn't
enough?
really hear it. It was good enough.
Do I get any backup music to sing this? Or no, do I have to do it without backup music? Chat, do you think I get backup music or do I have to do it with
Backup music. That always seems fair, right?
Yeah, let's go all out. Can you set it up for me, Ben F?
Yeah. Alright, just catch up on donations first. Thank you, Swedish guys, Steffi Reno, Waltzing Matilda, and David T. Helazar. Hey, from our intro video. He stole Brian and tried to keep the marathon from happening. I guess he feels bad for being the jerk and decided to donate some money. Thank you, Mr. Potato Moto. And Pixel Power Up. Yeah, okay, that's that. Alright.
Thank you, Psychofish.
You
The
type
national
in-
anthem, right?
Type in, or you could just type in Advance Australia Fair. That's the national anthem.
Yeah, it's not really populated right now.
I'm glad you think that was good because that was really hard.
Can I stand for this?
What's happening?
Can we do widescreen?
I did something really hard.
Sure.
I said that if somebody donated the right amount to unlock the Australian national anthem, that I would sing it. So,
Oh, cool.
Fantastic.
So you're doing a thing, it's not we're doing a thing.
No, I'm doing
Alright.
it. I mean, you can try and sing it if you want. Can we do the Canadian one after this?
You know, they actually recently changed the words.
Canada.
Did they really?
That's all I know.
What did they start? That's as much as I know of the Korean
Hi.
national.
All right. Ready when you are.
Oh, they found it.
Can
too.
we, are we on widescreen?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What's happening?
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm
He's
I'm
getting
sorry.
patriotic.
How loud was this?
Sorry, Jade.
Hi, we weren't playing Zelda.
Man, if I would have been here, I would
Hi,
have
Great
played
Golly.
Super Metroid.
McGuire.
All right. Here we go. Millions, oh let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soil and wealth faithful. Our home is good by sea, our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, where every stage vans Australia fair. In joyful strains now let
Australian
us
national anthem.
advance
Australia
fair.
Sorry, that was funny.
Your note wasn't long enough.
That was great.
Thank you. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Came back
Fellow
right in
Commonwealther.
time.
May I join you
Oh
over
wow,
here?
we're 208 on the combo.
Woo! Good job, guys.
Killing it.
Who's is it me? Am I one myself?
It is great to be here in the new MMHQ.
Where's the controller for Blue?
What do you think?
We're still on widescreen camera. How do you sit back? Okay.
Oh, so those are like
Got it.
presets. So
Yeah.
one of these days I'm gonna sneak some knowledge into my brain.
Sneaking
Hi,
in the
everybody.
room.
So, where's everybody watching from? Okay, I'm done. Nice to see you.
By the way, John.
that a passport stamp?
Oh, hi, Leedsy. Glad to meet you in person.
At long last.
Yes, indeed. It's been a day of first. Did I just take your seat? I have no idea where you're
No, no,
sitting.
no.
Nope, you're good.
I don't think there was anyone claiming.
Actually, if you want to take this seat, there's a thing I need to do.
Yeah, me
Hanging out
too.
down here
Who's
for now?
playing?
I'm gonna call it getting a snack because that'll be part
What
of
game
it.
is
I want to
it?
talk to you about airplane
It's new
stuff.
Super Mario Brothers DS.
Hello,
Should be
Linda
super
Dale.
easy.
Access granted.
I can try.
You'll
Thank you,
get
Lady
Yeah,
Lucky.
Wings,
just
I'm not
need to
leaving
get the
quite so
first
soon.
Thank you,
stars and
Randy
you'll get
Money
your
Penny.
read.
Thank you, Pixel Power. Thank you
few
again, Mr. Potato Moto, David T. Helazar, and Waltzing Matilda.
Do you need this controller?
Which camera's live? The
Is
one
that
next to the
easier?
TV?
I've
that
never
one.
played this before in my
Here, I
life.
gotta show you guys because I have to show you every year.
I'll.
I wear my uniform for this
If you need
broadcast,
this-
so to speak.
That's what I tell you.
Here, I don't know which one you use.
There we
for
go.
this game.
Oh, I gotta turn this way.
Gotta aim that nipple.
I would hit
Yes,
B
I do.
to close.
I bought
there's
an
no B
actual
button there.
corporate Target polo
It's been a
shirt
long time since I've.
to be my uniform for this event.
B is.
Now, if
Someone
any-
needs to edit the Target logo on
Well, I already
Mario's
hit B
hat.
for you.
Yeah.
So probably.
Guys, that's your next
Access
fan art
granted.
assignment.
You need to use this.
Yeah.
Next fan art assignment. Edit the Target logo onto Mario's hat.
All right.
Thank
thanks.
you, Edie Roach.
Oh, Ricardo.
Or just somebody make a fan art and just edit the Target logo covering up my entire face.
So am I selecting?
So we read the comment on the. So Banana the monkey donated. The comment is ooh ooh ooh.
I'm guessing it's.
Yeah, I'll bring
Bradley
it
Girl.
Monkey
Hi, Mary. It's good to
sounds.
see ya.
It's pretty funny. Donating with the name of monkey name, pretty monkey sounds in the donation comment. I appreciate that. I do.
Did we close out the donation stuff here?
Did I choose the wrong? Am I supposed to start?
Anda says Anda and Luke will make the
I was
trip
gonna bring
next
up
year to help
donation
out.
comments, but I can't find them.
So, Ben, theoretically, I have a bone to pick with you, but I don't even know. Because I kept reading on the chats while we were at, what was the name of the bar?
The cutting
Tappers.
for
Tappers, thank you.
Stinking donors.
Yeah. Oh, is that what you were doing? Cutting?
Yeah.
Because obviously we didn't hear the feed.
Right.
So I just hear on the chats, Ben keeps cutting off what Cowman is saying. Ben keeps cutting off what Target John is saying. Ben
We kept trying to find reasonable gaps in what you were saying to sneak in thank yous.
Short mutes to thank donors, and somebody there was.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we need to figure out a good handover method.
Yeah.
Yes,
like,
indeed.
and back to you, Black Fan F.
Right. Well, either that, or we need to have more. We need to have somebody there looking at.
Well, unfortunately, if this wasn't the last Mario Marathon, we could fix that next year.
Something, right? Yeah, I mean, good thing it's the last one, so we don't actually have to worry about any of these academic questions, really.
That's true. It's really just because we want to sell the franchise. And
Right.
Yeah, I guess soon Carolyn's going to be in charge, so it's her problem.
Word to the wise: never wear a Staple shirt in a Target. So there is a local, a regional home improvement store like Home Depot called Menards that's here in the Midwest.
We've been
save big money there.
We've been talking about saving big money.
And Menards' corporate colors, I want to say, are like a royal blue and khaki or something. Like a blue, like this color blue. I think that's Menards.
Like overall blue, Luigi overall
Exactly,
blue.
like Luigi over blue. And one time I happened to wear a blue T-shirt into Menards, and like 4 people asked me for, can you tell me where the whatever is? Where are the screwdrivers? It's like, I don't work here. I think by the 4th one I was like, yeah, you go down to aisle 15 and then turn left and go about 2 blocks over.
Right.
2 blocks.
And-
Well, I mean, if they ask for screwdrivers, you just point to the nearest bar.
Yeah, actually I like that.
All right, got a couple of donation comments here. Thank you, Param, who said, one more fiber, got to keep the combo going. And Noah who said, finally home in India after traveling back from Florida. Glad to be able to tune in without setbacks now. Keep up the good work. Thank you
so much. I'll find out there.
I'm so hungry I could eat a butter sandwich.
Access granted.
Is it a butter sandwich?
I am.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Is this the first time you've been eating it since the first day? Since
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah.
Jed, when I was
It's
in
been on my.
college-
This has been on my dresser for the last 2 days.
I used to have lettuce sandwiches. It was just lettuce and mayonnaise on bread.
Ugh.
Ah, it was good.
Access granted.
Something about getting stars.
We usually try to get some stars
Are
every
there
once in a
stars
while.
Once in a while, whoa.
Okay, we gotta catch up on.
I feel like I'm not.
Okay.
All right, so chapter 1.
Yeah, thank you, Joey Glatt, who said, congrats on beating Sunshine all on your own, Leedsy.
Thank you, Smee.
Zevram says, Ultra Combo. Fugitive Cheese, thank you. Alright, where does this one start? Okay, it must be, or it's here, right?
Oh, it's a song parody they wrote just now.
So, the butter sandwich is, as it was before, difficult to eat.
Yeah.
What is happening? I've never played this game
Okay,
before.
got
I'm
a
sorry.
couple
I'm
of-
very-
You want me to play?
Alright.
Sure.
So
Okay.
Vanya Loswin.
I haven't played this game in ages, but I'll
You
give it
did
a
better
shot.
than I would.
Thank you.
Which is
Yeah,
because
this
I never played it either.
says, wait.
Whoa, all time. We're only $1,000 away from a 600,000.
This looks like
Are we only
Harry
1,000
Saunders.
away from the all-time?
Yeah, we're
from the-
we're getting really close. I think we're under
total-
1,000 away here. I will double check in a second. All right.
600,000 for Child's Play charity over 9 marathons.
Okay, I think actually. Wait. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's only one. Right. That's just one big long block.
36.
Vanya Loswin wrote a parody song that's quite long, but thank you. I probably don't.
Whoa, you were
have
zoomed
time to
out
read all that on
AF.
screen. Tex Hagen donated. Said for Blanket Girl because Menards.
Yay. So it was the
Save
it was the
money.
814.
Save
What's
big
that?
money
What's that?
when you
What's
shop
that?
at Menards.
What's that unlabeled bottle of yellow liquid that
I
you
know.
got there?
Yeah. I know, that's really
What's the old
creepy.
Far Side cartoon with a bunch of scientists?
I've seen a couple of those laying in the road.
bunch
before.
of scientists in the laboratory opening up the refrigerator. Hey, where's my urine sample? Well, there's another guy who's drinking what he thinks is lemonade.
No.
Whoa. Gross.
All right, we're caught up on wheel spins, right? We did all
I'm
those.
signing this while I see it.
Yeah, count 100 come off there, so we need other stuff.
On that note, is it only marathon regulars that are supposed to be signing, or are guests supposed to sign too?
I think it's regulars.
Okay.
Wait, signing what?
Signing what?
The yearbook.
I think anybody can sign it.
Do I count as a regular?
No, wrong way.
Yeah, you sign
I guess
it.
I missed being here in person.
I think
last
everybody can sign
There's
it.
my backpack. Thank you.
I think we'll send it to somebody and they can sign it themselves. Like we are all.
There's my tablet.
You out there, us in here,
there was
people
a-
who have never seen us before, we are all the Mario Marathon.
We are. No. Brian told me that there was a cord.
I'm not going to finish this butter sandwich right now, by the way, guys, just so you know.
Just making progress?
I'm I'm pacing myself.
Well, Brian said at one point there was a cord that could be used to charge my laptop, but I don't see it.
It's
a Mac cord.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you need like lightning? Is this lightning?
No, it's a laptop one. It's going to be the MagSafe.
I don't know what you Mac people use. I can't help you.
I just had to come up
It's
with a
okay.
signature.
I'll wait. I still have a little bit.
Target John signature. I don't think I've ever signed my name that way. I did.
Just a reminder,
Yeah.
in a little over
What does it
15
look like
minutes,
in
we will be
I'll make the dot in the middle a little bit larger.
Another circle.
For every $10
No,
donated between
no,
3
that one,
p.m.
no.
and 4 p.m., you will get one
That's
entry
the Eye of the Beholder
into a
thing.
contest to win a
What's
Mario
that?
Marathon The First 10 Years book. I like the name of the book because it implies that there will be more years,
Who else
which
needs to
is
sign?
wrong because it's the last Mario Marathon, obviously. But
You traveled a great
What did we end on?
What was that at? 218.
Look, if I signed it, then I'm a bit player.
Oh, we're doing
Pretty
DS
big
now, aren't we?
combo. Yeah, that's.
So this is
Have
on,
we ever had a
on
combo
Virtual
bigger than
Console,
that?
huh?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, you're on the Wii U there.
I remember the biggest one.
All right.
It's pretty good, all things considered.
Oh, dang it. Why did I do
This is how much of the sandwich we have left, guys. It's not a lot of it. I'll probably finish it tomorrow. So be tuned in when I finish this tomorrow.
The epic saga of the sandwich.
And when, if you're here, when the sandwich is over, then you will be able to get the someone eats a whole stick of butter stamp.
Until then, it's going to be sitting on the side of the bathtub as a guest bathroom.
There's no bathtub in the guest bathroom.
It's going to be sitting by the drain in the shower in the guest bathroom.
No, it's going to be sitting by the bathtub in the main bathroom.
Oh, okay. By the drain of the bathtub in the main bathroom.
I'm sorry, I swear I'm hitting
You did.
I said it wasn't that good the first time. It certainly wasn't good the second time.
Thank you for your donation, Robin Pierce. He said to keep the combo alive, which was, I believe, that was the last donation. I don't know if that was the last donation of the combo or the first of the new one, but appreciate it. Thank you, Tara, Sergeant Snowcone, and Chewy.
Chewy. Is that Chewy? I wonder if it's Chewy. Chewy. Passerby.
Hello.
How are you?
I was hoping you would come back.
Yes.
Since I got a whole 90 seconds with you last time.
So, since I missed most of the stream yesterday with family business, do the chats know, do the viewers know how unique this particular edition of the marathon is as far as the people who are here for it?
I believe so. Now, what they don't know is anything else about the combo. So,
Access
yes.
granted.
John, have you asked them where they're from yet?
I did from Tappers.
No, them.
Oh, wait. Okay. You know what? This is actually a twist on the usual shtick.
Where are you watching us from right now?
HQ.
Well, there you go.
So,
about
firstly,
you?
if you're new to watching Mario Marathon, thank you for being here. We're raising money for Child's Play charity to help children while they are in children's hospitals or domestic violence shelters. And other people who are just waiting in those places for real life to get back to real life. They get Child's Play charity provides them video games and books and toys to help pass the time. And this is the 9th edition over 10 years of the marathon raising money for Child's Play charity. But what is especially unique this year, well, okay. First, I'll say, since I've been involved, my shtick has kind of become, and I didn't even originally write this question, but it kind of became what I did. When I show up here in HQ and get on the streams, I ask everybody in chat, so where are you watching from? And I did that earlier from Tappers. But the unique thing about this year is we have longtime fans of Mario Marathon who have, in some cases, literally traveled thousands of miles to be here at HQ for the stream. So bravo to all of you. But for my fellow people on the streams here at HQ who have traveled great distances, can we go toward my right and talk about Cowman? Let's start with you. Where you've come from, and I wanted to ask you on streams that you said you had to take 3 airplanes to get. I wanted to ask you about your trip. I want to hear people who are watching. I think
Let's
would
give
like
a
to hear.
detailed
And remember,
itinerary,
it's-
including your return trip.
It's PG, so skip past the fondling at the airport part.
We've covered it quite nicely.
We've had enough fondling here, but I'm not wearing
You
that
were
shirt
invited
today.
to come here to Central Indiana. Tell us about where you came from and how it is that you made it all the way here to Indianapolis for the Mario Marathon.
Well, I was born in Portland shortly after Mount
Okay,
St. Helens
skip
heralded my
skip
arrival.
ahead a few
What about-
steps.
Didn't it start with the
amino acids? Oh, Big Bang.
The amino acids.
Further
That was
back.
covered like on Friday night, I think.
Yeah, I think it was actually. No,
Slingshot. Thank you for your donation.
I'm here from Vancouver, and so yeah, I had to take 3 planes to get here, and because the airports I went through were not well designed, I had to pass through security each time. So that was
Wait,
interesting.
let's back up a minute. You were born in Portland.
Oh.
So are you American?
That was one of the border guard asked me about that. Why? It depends on how you look at it. I moved to Vancouver when I was like 3.5. So
You have to claim your citizenship?
yeah, that's an open question because no one's ever really clarified that for me in an official capacity. What? But I have a
It's
Canadian passport.
amazing they let you back in.
So you have a Canadian. Huh.
Who?
If you're born in the United
Vancouver's
States,
in
you should be a
Canada?
U.S. citizen.
I'm probably dual.
No, it just doesn't happen. There's paperwork.
Yeah.
There's payment to be made to various
guy knows.
gods of immigration.
Plus, some don't allow dual.
Right, no, but Canada does.
Yeah,
So
you're
you have
pretty
to
friendly.
you have to put a small pile of cash and set fire to it. Incantations, and then all of a sudden your passport will just.
Well, I mean, he can't use it to buy stock anyway, so he might as well set it on fire, right?
I have a quick question. Whose car is it that is the very dark blue Acura?
That'd be me.
I like it.
He went out of his way not to block anybody in. There's no way this was going south.
I thought you were going to say, yeah, it was just hit. It has a large dent in the side.
It may be destroyed. There are no
I like
traces
that.
on it.
How long have you owned
Also,
that?
there's a dead body in
about
the
3
trunk.
months.
3 months? Okay, because
About
it's so
3
clean inside, it looks like you've had it for 3 days.
No,
and the tires are so shiny.
No. Those two statements have nothing to do with each other.
About how clean it is versus how old it is.
Those, yeah.
My last car was 7 years old and it looked about as clean as about the 3rd day that I owned it.
Look, when we got a ride with him, we brushed
Access
outside
granted.
before we got it. Just say it.
Yeah, that's
Cowman,
very nice. I like
I
it
had
a
the
lot.
privilege of, thank you very much, Chad. I had the privilege of providing transportation to Cowman back from Tappers to HQ, but we
Yeah,
interrupted your
hitching
story
rides
about.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm
we were
just
lost
intrigued.
somewhere in passports or something.
Did you wipe your
Yeah.
feet before getting in?
So,
I mean, you know how special you are.
I clicked my heels.
But you weren't home in Kansas.
You know, I assessed the company and determined that he probably didn't need to write all.
That is an inaccurate statement.
Inaccurate.
Have you guys discussed?
But, all right, so we got lost
No.
somewhere in
Surprise
passports on the way into America or Canada
Excuse me,
or
Sean?
something.
Well, I have a Canadian citizenship card. It's on me, so I can prove
Yeah,
it.
yeah, absolutely.
But I'd rather not, show it on stream. I think I may have been smuggled into Canada though when I was like 3. So, anyways, so I had to take 3 flights. The first 2 flights I was able to upgrade to first class for nominal fees, so that was very nice.
You flew first class to the marathon?
For the first 2 of my 3 flights. The third one, I was a co-chair partner, so I couldn't upgrade to first class.
So you paid for your fund?
Yes, he paid for.
Oh, that's TSA. That has nothing to do with my
I
ticket
thought we weren't
cost.
talking about that.
Oh, sorry, I
Okay.
forgot.
Yeah, they'll fix it.
So Chats,
This is
Chats-
security. We're talking about security.
Chats, while Cowman is telling a story, I'd like for you guys to talk in chat about any experiences you've had flying first class, because I've actually never flown first class.
No.
So what was it like flying in first class?
Yeah, well, different airlines, it's a totally different experience. So I'm on WestJet. They call it Economy Plus, and so it's the middle seat. There's nothing there but a little table thing, and you get like a meal on a longer flight. And you get unlimited beverages. But so on the first flight, they come up to me and they're like, "Oh, well, what do you want?" And so the thing is, I'm 12, so I'm like mentally 12. So like unlimited spirits, alcohol, coffee, whatever you want, and food and all this stuff. What do you want? I'm like, I'd like cookies and a Coke, please. She's like, don't feel bad. You're my easiest customer like all day. This is awesome for me. So that was cool, but it's very different. Like on Alaska, going to first class you feel like you're in a whole different, on a different plane. And American's the same way.
Thanks,
Cat
Slider.
3 I think I've had the opportunity to do first class.
Hey, Mezzomix. So is this your first time to Central Indiana or Indiana?
Yeah, it's my first time to the state at all. I've had a lot of layovers in different places, but nothing in Indiana before. So new state for me. State unlock, achievement unlock.
So I'm guessing that based on what I heard earlier, that of all the people that have come a distance, you're here for the longest because you're like way past the marathon. So you guys need to know, if you're new to meeting Cowman, can you tell us about your blog and how they can see your blog?
Sure, the blog is probably not the most interesting part of our
I don't
channel.
want to talk. We don't talk over people. That's not. As I
I was talking over you.
So I apologize. But Emily, did you get Duck's Bubbles donation comment?
Just Tux Bobble was very concerned that the butter sandwich was hidden behind the game overlay. So next time, please do not hide the butter sandwich behind the game overlay. That's all the comment is. I stopped time to say that. Go on, let's talk
So
more.
while you're here, you're going to record a travel blog, a vacation blog,
podcast
from Indianapolis.
Yeah. So we have a podcast, the Vacation Impossible podcast, and it has basically 2 rules. Maybe 3. One is someone has to be on vacation to record. So
nobody
we never do it
expects
from
the Spanish Inquisition.
And then another rule is obviously has to be about travel, and the third thing is it always has to be in person. So we don't do it over Skype. It's got to be face to face to get the right kind of interaction. So yeah, I'll be recording at some point while I'm here. It might just be me if nobody wants to join in, or if we don't find a good venue or whatever. But if anybody wants to participate who's here, that would be awesome.
Okay.
So do you get other people to host?
The Ohio comma?
Or do you have to be in the physical location?
The rule is the people on it all need to be together. I happen to have been in all of them so far, but we are sort of an ensemble at Vacation Impossible, so it would be cool if somebody on the team wanted to lead something when I wasn't around, but it just hasn't happened yet because I think I'm the driver of the...
What do you talk about on Vacation Impossible?
Well,
cooking.
Waffles?
Waffles,
As a matter of fact, they do.
Yeah? Well, yeah, I think 2 times waffles.
Yeah.
But
Well, sometimes you're undecided, so that's more waffling.
A little bit, absolutely.
But do you talk about the city you're in and where you're vacationing?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So I'm just concerned because you've really not, other than Tappers, have you explored this lovely capital of Indiana, or have you seen a very limited amount?
Well, to clarify, my vacation is on the internet. I'm vacationing on the internet, not so much here. I'm not. I don't
That's
think
what I was
I'm
getting
doing it
at, because I'm
properly
like,
here.
I don't know what all you can really say about Indianapolis.
It's flat.
Because
It's really flat.
Tell everyone to come to
it's
Jed's
amazing.
house.
It's
and
flat,
there's
has lovely people, and
there's amazing
prolific
stuff
fast
here.
food. These are all good
There's
things.
amazing things here.
There's
and
really good food.
I want to make sure you best represent us. That's all I'm looking out for.
There's lots of really good restaurants.
Well, thank you for coming all this distance. Glad to meet you in person.
Same here. I'm so happy that I got invited. It's life goal.
It seems like the vacation was actually possible.
Well, that's the theme, is that we show you what you think is possible. So we show you how to do it cheaper, how to do something crazy like swim,
say it again.
Well, there's 3 people on camera right now who could say maybe a year ago would never have thought it possible to actually come to Mario Marathon.
Absolutely. I mean, I was trying hard, and of course, as soon as I stopped trying, that's when I got the message from Dave. I'm like,
Oh.
whoa!
I joke about it.
How did you get the invitation?
Gamer teaches rooting for the IMA.
Thank you, Natasha, for your donation.
I was in a group chat with Tara, Dan, Nate, and some other people. It was a fantasy football league, actually, for Mario Marathon. So I think Jed and Shanna, a few other people. And Dan said something, I can't remember exactly what. Oh, they were talking about having Tent City in Jed's backyard and everyone was gonna camp out for Mario Marathon. And I said, oh, are we going to get to see it on stream? Because I'm intrigued. And Dan was like, well, you could just see it in person. And I was like, haha, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And
Don't toy with me.
Yeah.
Don't toy with my emotions.
He was like, no, really, if you want to come, you know, you can camp out. And I was like, I don't know if you're serious, but like, I'm down. And then they were like, yeah, if you're serious, we're serious. So it's really hard for me to get vacation from work. So I was like, all right, I'll just do 10 days. I'll go to Louisiana, see my family, because that's where I'm from. I live in the Seattle area. So I flew to Louisiana. And
You live like 2 hours from me.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
far.
I keep running into Malfunk when I go to Seattle. I never see you.
Yeah, well, I'm
What's
technically...
franchise opportunities?
Yeah, technically I'm...
Those franchise fees are killer, though.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking about that. For this setup, it's like 6 figures I can't afford.
Yeah. I'm a little south of Seattle. I'm in Olympia.
Okay.
So I'm halfway...
As long as it's not Tacoma.
It's not Tacoma.
Tacoma
yeah.
scares the crap out
So
of me.
Seattle to Louisiana.
Yeah,
And then
so-
Louisiana to Indy.
Yes. So I've just been
logo
all
is
over.
RIP.
But yeah.
Oh.
So you've maybe not 2 flights on the way, or not 3 flights, but 2 flights. That's still.
Well, yeah, and I
It's
had
not a competition.
layovers. So, I mean...
What was your longest layover?
Only like an hour. I didn't have very long...
3 hours, 47 minutes, I win.
Usually I schedule really long layovers, and I didn't this time on any of my trips. And my longest flight is going to be 4.5 hours.
Oh boy.
Bet.
So,
I don't know where that is.
my shortest flight
Should be in the
is
saved.
40 minutes.
So, one other thing that Indianapolis is famous for that you don't typically think about is the love sculpture. You know, the L-O-V-E?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's here.
here.
Oh, it started here?
Well, the original
It's
lives
made-
on the Indianapolis Museum of Art grounds.
Inside. It's inside now.
Oh, inside now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they pulled it in.
It started.
Raining?
It started deteriorating beyond
What they thought it would. Okay.
mandibles.
And
that
the guy, now this is not his real name, he was not born with this name, but the sculptor's name is Robert Indiana.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, yeah.
he was not born with that last name. But also, there's lots of other sculptures he's done that have said hope. There's one in the Indiana State Museum that actually is like Indiana. He does a lot of stuff, but he goes by Robert Indiana.
I was doing research before coming here, and I actually think I have an interesting Indianapolis fact, is that apparently this city is within a 2 days drive of 80% of the American population.
Yeah, totally.
I told Nate that, but
Yeah.
he was like, I didn't even know that.
It is, and that's why I
It
was
was
talking to
intentional.
Tara earlier about how many,
Crossroads of America.
yeah, how many conventions we have here, and how like the downtown has been completely revitalized because this is like convention headquarters for so many places, for so many companies and organizations because it is so easy to get to.
That's why I couldn't get a Hilton at a reasonable price.
Well, the Crossroads of America used to be on our license plate.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where, like, right downtown where the War Memorial is, right?
That's
the
right.
Crossroads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone asked if I brought my bartender guy back to the house, and I don't know who that is.
I know who that is, I think.
I don't. What are we
You were
talking about?
tweeting about that, weren't you?
It wasn't Vanilla Ice, was it? It wasn't the
Thank
bar.
you.
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't
Thanks.
remember.
That'd be pretty
Was it
creepy,
like
right?
somebody who thought you were the bartender or something, who was
Turn
trying to
that
pick you
on.
up or something? I don't remember.
So
I don't
what's
know, it's possible.
Clark
Was it
and
a while
Ron
ago?
and Natasha and Very Trans Father, thank you for your donations. We have comments. Give me a second. I'm going to read comments and then we'll
Sjogren.
move on.
Wow, that's a
comments.
nice name.
Aw, John Sjogren or
Access
Sjogren.
I would go with SH.
Okay, Sjogren. John Sjogren says, "Happy 6th anniversary to my wonderful wife, Krista Sjogren."
Aww, happy anniversary.
And it's their, but more importantly, it's their 7th Mario Marathon anniversary
Oh,
together.
okay.
Very nice.
Do we need to sing to them or something?
Is there a happy anniversary song?
Well, we'll sing happy birthday. How's that?
That's how they do it on the cruise
Because
line?
it's a birthday of
Yeah.
the
I'm
Happy
fun.
birthday to
Happy-
you.
well, no, happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sjogren.
I thought there was a song that they put
Happy birthday to you.
I think Sunday should sing
Happy
Happy
anniversary.
Anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
in the style of
Happy
Marilyn
anniversary.
Monroe
Yeah.
saying Happy Birthday.
I would do it. I need a skirt.
Okay. I have a
I'm a
logistics
fan.
question. What game are we playing?
On the other hand, I think I would actually.
Super Mario Brothers for the DS.
I would donate whatever is left to meet the next goal to not see you in a skirt.
Alright, we need
Oh,
to do
challenge
Guys,
accepted.
we need to do the book giveaway.
Oh,
giveaway.
I threw it on.
That's $55.39 there, John.
Okay.
Dr. Sky, thank you for your donation.
All right, so the next contest we're getting ready to run is a contest for the Mario Marathon, the first 10 years book. And you got one entry for every $10 standing between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. So good luck, everyone. This is the team.
So we still need to hear Leedsy's travel story, but Leedsy's playing the game right now, so I don't want to interrupt her for that.
She's got that
Playing is kind of a stretch, isn't it? With our batch?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you didn't
With
see
our
me.
gang?
You didn't see me doing sunshine earlier.
But playing is kind of a stretch.
That said, I can still talk.
Okay, tell us everything.
All right, so we're about to run the
Oh,
contest.
after the contest.
Yes, after the contest.
One moment. Just gotta come on.
Marathon is always a joy to watch.
All right, good luck, everyone. We're about to find out who wins the Mario Marathon book.
Good luck, everybody.
In theory.
Noah in the chat says that I'm so nice. Obviously, Noah doesn't know me very well. But thank you.
He doesn't know any better.
He does? Oh, wow. That was a setup. That's what when Sandeep and I worked together for 7 years, this is every day in the office. I would just inadvertently tee them up.
And knock him down.
And Sandeep would
knock it out of the park.
But hole in one.
But I can't do it without that perfect setup, right? So we do miss you around the office. I mean,
I see you every day at lunchtime now.
Every day the noobs think that they're funnier. And when they're not funnier, they just repeat themselves.
Do you ever with the newbies in your office? Like
that was a bent pig, by the way.
That's probably going to show some repeat donations.
He didn't even hear it. He's too involved.
Yes, no, it's good. Somebody needs to eat.
Do you ever reuse material from when I was a noob?
Okay.
With your new noobs?
I don't think it's going to show anything on the stream, and I don't know why. But,
Sorry.
the winner of that book is...
Make sure it's that one person who paid us more.
Right. Sunday.
You know
all
what they
right,
say.
winner is Jason Blackson. Congratulations, you won the
Yay!
Just make sure the mods have that, right? The name.
It's on
Well,
the
it's
site.
live.
Oh, good.
It's
Like,
live.
that worked. It just didn't show up on the screen.
Thank you, Poritomoto.
I refreshed
Okay,
the overlay and it still didn't show up.
how much time do you have left?
So I got nothing.
Really?
That's my one trick for when things don't show up on
This
the
was
screen.
just handed to me, so.
Show up on the screen.
Whatever.
Okay.
Someone else want to take over?
Yes, somebody should.
So as we raise money here on Mario Marathon for Child's Play Charity, $36,000 and change so far. Does that mean we crossed
I'll be back
over
in
the
a bit, guys.
600K lifetime?
Hey, who are you?
Lindsay, we need you back to tell your travel story.
So,
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
I didn't know you guys were behind me. Hi,
Say
how
hi.
are you? Oh my gosh, Nora and now Penny. Oh my goodness, I don't know. I think I saw her name. Yeah. Hi, I'm Emily. Hi, good
5 winners. Great. So I got to do that 4 more times.
I've heard so much about you.
Right.
We know all about you.
That's really what we're talking about.
T-shirt
Yeah.
Love it.
Thank you,
Love
janitor.
it. How are you?
Good.
Good. You don't come on stream? Yeah.
Well, we could, I suppose.
You could? But it's full.
Pretty busy.
Hello.
Hi.
It's always busy. We
You're
can
always
move.
welcome to come inside.
New people are always, they take precedence over us oldies. So, who's going to move? We got to make room for the cute kids.
If you want to sit between or next to us, you can squeeze.
Yeah, kids are welcome.
We're friendly.
You're tiny. It's okay if Dad sits there and you can be right there. These are not scary people. We're all friends of your uncle. It's okay.
I'll scoot over.
He would not put you in danger. Nora was a little bit scared. She had to hide behind Dan for a while.
I heard that she loved
Yeah.
it. She had a wonderful time.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna head out here real quick.
Okay, we're going to find. I don't know if this is
Oh,
going
let
to
me
show
grab
up on
my
the screen
weird
this time.
orange
but I always
bottle
feel
of
like
water.
this has got to change.
Sorry.
Awesome.
I never. Well, it's not really for that. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, I like what Mario Nassaman is saying on chats. Mario Nassaman says, I always said that if I happened to win the lottery, I would drop like 100K on the marathon during the prime time just to see the epic freakouts. That freakout level would be so epic, you'd be talking about it for years. So by all means, please go buy a lottery ticket so that you can drop your 100K winnings.
Or do it in the middle of the night where it's just, you know, a few delirious people and see how they react while being sleep deprived.
Everybody will wake up in the morning and see the total the donation.
We might be about to see. We might be about to see the second contest winner on stream, or we might.
Are you streaming?
It might not work.
I'm not.
Let's just give it a
Also, I was just trying to take
To
a
the moderator. Ah, it's working.
Nice job, Ben.
We gotta do 3 more of these.
Who's the winner? Well, congratulations.
Congratulations. All right.
Yes, I
Give me a
can't see
minute.
very well.
Do it in the middle of the night.
So
SHM
moderator
says, so we
this
get to
is,
see everyone's individual reactions as they wake up in the morning and freak out. Yeah. First, we need somebody to drop a 100K donation for Child's Play charity in the middle of the night. But we can dream about it.
I mean, you can drop it anytime, really, if you have 100K to donate. I'm pretty sleep deprived already, so.
The cool thing, in case you've just joined us, we have to give the spiel. This is what I'm here for anyway. This is my job. If you've just joined us, we're here to raise money for Child's Play Charity. At CP Charity on Twitter. Child's Play Charity helps to provide distractions for people who need it the most. Children who are in domestic violence shelters or children's hospitals all over the place, all around the United States and some international locations. So, you know, if you're a youngster and you're in a place like this, you're clearly not having the best time of your life. So, if you're trying to pass the time in one of these places without distractions, it can be tough. Can you imagine if you were in a children's hospital or a shelter and you're just trying to get past what you're doing right now to get back to your real life? Child's Play Charity helps provide those kids with video games to play and toys and books to help pass the time.
So how do I donate to this charity? This sounds pretty interesting.
Fantastic question, Ben. The way that you donate is to go to MarioMarathon.com. You'll see the donate button right there. You click on that, and you get to use PayPal or a credit card. It is important to note that whatever you donate, the money goes directly to Child's Play Charity. It does not get laundered through the people here at Mario Marathon headquarters as much as we might like to take a cut of the 36 grand and change that's been donated so far this year. We don't see a penny of it, unfortunately, so your money goes directly to the charity. That, in fact, makes it tax deductible. So you will actually
in the United States.
In the United States.
In the United States.
Check your local tax rolls.
You know what?
Check
Go ahead
local
and deduct it anywhere.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Do what you want.
All right, so we're gonna find out the third contest winner momentarily, and then I've got to do 2 more of these. All right. Yeah. Okay, so that should be popping up.
Vash Bride, please to play Zelda for a $10 donation. And she did. Nice cycle.
All right. Good luck, everyone. Sorry about the camera.
I pity the fool goes home crying to his mama.
I gotta remember what Great Collie says before the thing goes off our screen. And our winner is?
I'll make that a little bigger.
Yeah, I need to check the site.
Sorry, we missed it. We're looking at a screen like 15 feet away, and my old eyes can't read that small anymore. So Great Collie says, when I was little in a hospital because I couldn't play with... It's scrolling off my screen. Sorry, Great Collie. I was trying to read your comment, but...
She couldn't play with children. She had a lung problem. And she wasn't able to play with other children. She was awfully bored.
So having video games to play with like today's kids can get through Child's Play Charity are fantastic. And she said, even as an adult, it can be boring to sit waiting in a hospital.
10 Ret need one.
Or a domestic violence shelter. So.
Alright, we got 2 more of these.
So did we figure out, did we cross over $600,000 lifetime raise?
And all
We were close.
No.
We were close. I think we're probably
Closing.
within
I'll
1,000.
check once I'm done with these contests.
Okay.
Probably within 1,000 by now.
Now, if somebody could drop about $401,000 in a donation to Child's Play charity, then we will not only cross over 600K, we'll cross over 1 million. So somebody watching,
Jeff Bezos,
either you have the
Bill
money
Gates,
or you're a
Warren
friend
Buffett.
of Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or Elon Musk. Oh,
Actually, it was just money in that company.
Yeah.
You make these
All right, Danielle, congratulations.
Congratulations.
We're about to find out the last winner.
Greg Colley has a follow-up comment. Greg Colley says, luckily it has gotten much better over the years, but I still remember those times. I was like 3 or 4, I was there for weeks. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing that, Greg Colley. And this is exactly why all of us have gathered here, to have fun with this long 24/7 marathon that goes for days. Some of us having traveled hundreds or thousands of miles, others of us having traveled tens of miles to get here.
All right. Last winner.
But it's so much fun to be with everybody and to help raise money for Child's Play charity. And thank you all for watching. And as we talk about from time to time, if you've already donated, thank you. Even if you're not able to donate, you can still help by helping spread the word about the marathon. So go and put in social media, Facebook, Twitter, do a snap.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Is that already great?
Do an Insta, and tell people about Mario Marathon. Thank you, Jax Megan. 37
Yeah, I'm sure.
37,378 hours and 42 cents.
to cross over 600K.
Yeah. And the 99B, congratulations, you won the first 10 years of Mario Marathon book. Alright.
Is that what
It's
this
only
is?
been 9 years, guys.
Is this the first 10 years of Marathon book?
I think maybe.
Recognition of it.
Thank you for your donations.
Oh, it is the first 10 years.
Thank you, Mr.
Oh, this is the cover.
Yeah.
We're signing the inside.
Yeah, that confused me as well.
Thank you,
I get
Mr.
it.
Potato Moto and Jeremy and Miranda Caverly, who said,
really
thank you
cool.
for being so entertaining. This is our 6th year watching. Love it every time. Hey, thanks for donating. Good to see you. Kind of see you.
Have they seen
Good
this?
to have you see us. You know what I mean?
Holy cow, my picture's in here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's really cool.
You want to go show?
I'm famous.
You're famous.
You want to go show the screen?
Yeah. Let me show you guys.
That's a good question. Canadian Hip on Twitter wants to know how we have the DS game up on.
So,
I assume this is
Mario Marathon, the
virtual
first
console?
10
Yeah,
years.
it's like a virtual console on the Wii U.
Right.
Yes, I
Let
don't
me
really
show you
know.
the inside.
That's why we were playing Zelda. Because we weren't smart enough.
This is a really
Go
cool
to the
book.
channel and
Tells the
start the
story. You can't really see that, it's blurring out. There we go. Origins.
Wait, how do I go far?
You turn the page, and there's everybody's icons here.
This kind of feels like we're
Shirt
down
guy,
at,
slouch girl,
elementary
orange
school,
shirt
like
guy.
and John
Names
is
of everybody. You come over to this page,
Story
and
time.
there's this, awful picture here of this guy. I don't know why you'd want to see that, so I'm just going to turn the page.
Hey, man.
Now, here's the coolest thing. If you get this book, then
break.
people who are here are signing it. I said earlier
yeah.
I had to make up a Target John signature for this.
There's a contest, right? So, when is that over?
Is this what someone just won?
We just ran the contest.
Isn't there a contest for this?
I don't know what contest we just ran.
Access
Let's take a look at our website and see what we're supposed to be doing.
Ben's been running contests like for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, he just gave away a whole bunch of
Catching us
stuff.
up.
I'm not sure what they're doing.
We're at $36,000.
Thank you, Bratty Natty.
We're something like, what was it, 13,004 away from crossing the 600K line?
Yep.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
I can't remember when I was watching. I was up north, 3 hours of here, sometime in the last 36 hours, and there was this long discussion about Star Trek, favorite Star Trek shows, and Gladiator, and Russell Crowe, and all this movie discussion. I don't even know how we got into that.
We have to autograph at least 5 more of those books.
Oh,
okay.
You want one? You sure?
Whenever I play any Mario games with my friends, I always just bubble and watch them play. Because normally they need more than one player to play. So.
Penny is just here to look good.
Making us all look good. So what do you think, Penny? Mario Marathon?
Mario Nassaman says, I was given a postcard that I now treasure by going to Tappers just earlier today. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to preserve and display it. Jay Blackson says, Target John, the other day I had asked, what's the best film? Oh, this is about that conversation. What's the best film, Con or the one with the whales in it? Yes, I saw that go across the chats. And enjoyed that conversation, watching from home. Was I at home then? Or was I with family business? I can't remember when it was, but I enjoyed the conversation. Okay.
Did we think Dave and Abby have
They deserve it. Yes, of course they do.
Now that it's
They've
slow, I'll
donated a
ask
lot.
the M&M Gamers again, since it kind of got eaten the last time. How do you guys actually get there? If you fly, who do you use? Well, some of us drive. I live about an hour and a half away, so I obviously drove. You flew.
I flew with Southwest for the first 2 legs of the trip. I'm flying American back home.
Good choice.
They were the cheapest.
Oh, that's nice.
Americans who I flew first class with the one time that I did, when I sat next to Vanilla Ice. It was
You sat next to Vanilla Ice?
Yes.
I went
I've
to
met
a.
him 3 times.
What? I went to a trivia night.
Hold on.
Just like
Stop
I've
the
already
show.
told the story on stream.
That's okay. Like these people, like I haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it either.
So the first time was at a Vanilla Ice concert. I went backstage. He gave me a beer. I was not old enough to drink beer. Yeah. I mean, I think I was older, but I was like a teenager. Then sat next to him on a plane. My uncle has also sat next to him on a plane.
Did you, when you saw him the second time, were you like, I'm that girl that you gave a beer to next to him?
I mentioned that I had met him once, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you know," and I was like, "I probably don't remember me at school." But then we really didn't talk that much.
Does he like live in Seattle too? Is this how you end up on planes
No,
with him all the time?
this was all when I lived in Louisiana. All 3
okay.
times. The third time he just like wandered into the deli that I worked at. I don't know why he was there, what he was doing.
Like it was like renovation show.
Yeah, someone told me that's what he was doing. I don't know if that's true or he's actually been to that deli in my hometown quite a few times over the years. It's just the Schlotzen. It's like they have them all over. So I don't know why.
That's cool. That was the first album I bought.
Really?
Yeah. So my parents dismay.
Yeah.
Because like, it was just on constant repeat.
Yeah, we gotta run.
Oh. Good seeing you guys.
Yeah, take care, Adam.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, I wish we could say you got the
Alright, prepare to be amazed at my lack of Mario skill. Oh.
I really love JetBlue too. The first time I ever flew on a plane, it was JetBlue, and that's because my little town in Louisiana had a freak snowstorm the day I was supposed to fly, and we got 6 inches of snow. So we drove to New Orleans and flew JetBlue to New York City. And it was amazing because they had like free TV and free snacks, and at the time the planes really didn't have TV on them. That wasn't super common.
Oh, run away!
That's the only time I've flown them because I never go anywhere where JetBlue flies.
I always fly Southwest.
Oh man.
I like Southwest.
pipe.
Check your passport. I think
I
so.
did.
Okay.
I saw it. I haven't wanted to say anything, so I don't want people to get mad at me.
Okay.
Should I
Bethany has the most stamps of anyone in the passport competition.
You know what to do, Internet.
She even has stamps that haven't yet been unlocked.
Sonic,
I'm
yes,
there's
that's the
only
shirt
one I
guy
don't
was at
have.
Tappers.
Really? Must be new.
Yes.
What is it?
I don't know if I should say it. I don't think it's a secret now.
Well, they should all be listed if you know you don't have it, right?
It just has to do with Super Mario Sunshine.
Really? 100%ing it or something?
Yeah.
You don't have that one?
That's the only one I don't have.
I mean, we haven't 100% of Super Mario
Yeah, I
Sunshine
know.
yet, so it's kind of reasonable, but I'll see what I can do about it.
Okay.
He wrote a script just to do this for you.
I know, because my password's been iffy this whole time.
And I will run it for you
And I'm
for the
taking
low
the prize.
price.
So, on camera right now. Lazy, but she'll be back.
Carolyn,
Yes.
D-pad.
D-pad. Yep. How far did they come from?
D-pad came from Florida, I believe.
Yep.
Carolyn came from Massachusetts. There's Tara that came from Arizona.
All corners of the country and out of the country. Seriously. Seattle, Florida, Massachusetts, Arizona,
Vancouver,
and Vancouver. This has become truly an international event.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
You had to say something.
Yeah. Can you? Oh, you can hold that. Oh, run
You
away!
know, the only airline
Uh-oh.
I've really had a bad experience with, and this is very fitting now, that United is the only one I've had a serious problem. I got stranded in an airport for 3 days because I got kicked off of a flight.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
That's
So,
what I thought.
That was a sad
At the time, I was 90 pounds. I get on this flight and someone comes up and they're like, sorry, we're over the weight limit. You're going to have to leave. And I'm like, of all these people on the
90
flight.
pounds, that's like within 0.1% of their margin of error.
Well, yeah, and I'm sure someone's luggage probably weighed that much, you know? I mean, yeah, so I got kicked off and they're like,
I wonder if they just said that because they were overbooked and they just didn't want to start a thing.
Yeah, well, I take it back. That's not the first problem. So it all started with, I flew home to Louisiana from Houston, and it's only like a 30-minute flight. So we fly all the way. The weather's terrible. We saw tornadoes like form from the plane.
Wow, from above?
Yeah, well, like as we were coming in and stuff, it was insane. So we get all the way to the runway. Like I see the runway we're about to land, and then it just goes back up. And we're flying, and then finally he's like, we're just going back to Houston. Which doesn't make sense because there's airports all over Louisiana. Like every city has its own airport basically. And so we go back to Houston. They wouldn't get me a hotel or anything. It was the middle of the night. They're like, we'll get you on a flight at 6 a.m. So I get on the flight at 6 a.m. That's when I got kicked off. There's a spot.
I would like to present to my two neighboring Love Seat buddies the award for Best Live Commentary.
Wow.
And the award for Best 2017 Waffles Recap.
Thank you so much.
That's amazing.
Speech.
I'd like to accept this on behalf of everything that is true and right and good in the universe. We did it.
I would like to accept this on behalf of being named into a gate, Waffle Gate, by Cowman's lovely Mindy. I've never been part of a gate before. Maybe Antenna Gate.
Oh, and for Bethany, the award goes the award of every stamp for being the first person.
I totally cheated to get
If you don't thank Dan in your acceptance speech,
I would like to thank
you will soon
Dan.
have no stamps.
Because Dan is the only reason.
That was not the right way to beat that guy. Who else wants to give this a go? Because I'm sucking right now. That is awesome. Anybody?
Oh, I'm actually technically assigned to play this.
Oh,
apparently.
there you go.
I've just been shirking my responsibilities and collecting awards. Let me just quickly shut this down. Just staring at the schedule, and it's not getting any better. So, just staring at it. We have to be back at 6 in the morning tomorrow. Close. Okay, where are you close?
So I think when we were at Tappers, and I asked in my 5 minutes on camera there, my traditional question of where's everybody watching from, I want to say that the greatest distance, whatever that was, 2 hours ago, was New Zealand.
They claimed, the New Zealand person claimed they were the greatest distance. Whether accurate or not, I couldn't say.
Oh, what's this?
Was that a puzzle?
This is such a thoughtful gift because I didn't get enough puzzles. Puzzle time while I was here.
That one looks like.
We always
reset this one. No, I don't know. There's a lot of yellow.
There's a lot of yellow.
There's a lot of yellow. Just so everybody knows, the puzzle.
Oh yeah.
The Super Mario puzzle that you saw, I spent hours on filling in a lot of blue. So this is very nice. Thank you, Brian.
You're very welcome. Enjoy.
And with that, I'm actually going to have to head, I think. I got to head to the airport. So, bye all.
Oh, is this it for you?
This is it, yeah.
Oh, thanks for coming, dressing up, trying to buy gold on the street with me.
Racing.
Oh yeah, there's video of you dancing on the street on
Video of them running after joggers.
Yeah, that one's on the Vacation Impossible Instagram, and mine is them just dancing.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It was, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Alrighty, guys.
I don't know how much good we did.
Bye-bye.
Nice to
Good
meet
seeing you
Yes.
again. Good meeting you, sir.
It's mind-boggling how awesome you people are.
Be safe. Bye, Chad. Bye, Internet. See you next time.
Good night. See you next time. Mario Marathon 2018 confirmed.
Huh. I'm the wrong person to be asking about that.
You said see you next time to me too, right?
Sounds like you're hosting it.
Right. Phoenix edition.
Could it be in the winter? Or
Oh,
the fall, maybe?
We
Like
could do
November?
Australian edition. Maybe we do it over Christmas when I'm there.
Always the weekend before the 4th of July. I don't
That's
realize
why
people
Mindy's
don't
birthday
know
keeps
this.
getting screwed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why
I
it's
just-
always on Carolyn's
I
wedding
thought it was
anniversary.
always.
And that's why it's always the same weekend.
Oh, I thought it was. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Are you leaving?
I think it's
weekend right before
where-
Thanksgiving.
Are we leaving?
I think so.
Oh no, we're gonna miss the burgers. It's 4:30.
What time did we say we had to leave?
What time's your flight?
I don't know. 4:30.
6:20.
You need to be there.
Yeah, you should probably get
5:30.
going.
Oh, we should go.
Yeah, don't chance it. Not in this climate.
So I
safe.
tried
See
to
you
type
again.
so honored, and it auto-corrected me to sure hope bored.
I sure hope you're not bored, viewers. Wonderful,
I'm trying to
attractive
tweet a
viewers.
picture of this award.
I'm playing off the gamepad so that passerby mode can not be a thing because I'm right by the entrance. So, if you think that looks weird, that's why I'm doing it. Run away! I haven't played this game in a very long time. We're not 100%ing this, right?
There we go.
You know, run doesn't feel like run. Like, am I not using the right button to run? Sorry, just. Oh, that.
All right, shut the
Yeah,
front
okay.
door. I've never seen this controller up close and personal. It's got the game on your screen.
Yeah, it's the Wii U gamepad. That
How cool is
prevents
that?
passerby mode. For some games, it prevents passerby mode from totally just killing you.
Okay, nice.
Oh, boss fight. Wow, I wish I had firepower right about now, because that looks like a mummy.
So, I'm trying to decide
Well,
whether
yeah,
to
touch the screen. You got a fire flower in your inventory.
Oh, cool. I'm going to save it until I'm small. But thanks for the heads up. Oh, I didn't need to mulch.
There's still air travel nightmare conversations happening. in chat.
No, too tall, too tall. Faster, faster would be better. There we go. Oh.
So, how did you kill those 3 days?
Did you record a music video?
No, so I kept getting put on different flights, so I kept.
They kept toying with you.
Yeah, I was on probably a dozen or so flights, so I would go, we would all line up, and then they'd say there's not enough room for me every single time, and then they'd put me on the next flight, and it just kept happening. And my luggage went out on the first flight, so I had no luggage. Finally, my uncle who lives in Houston.
So your luggage is just going around the carousel for 3 days?
Yeah, basically. No, my parents went and got it, thankfully. finally my uncle who lives in Houston, I kept telling him not to come because I kept getting put on
keep
different
thinking
flights.
you're going to be on a flight in an hour. Or
Yeah, so I just sat in the airport for 3 days, freaking out. I went to this one hotel at one point, scariest hotel ever. Some guy in the terminal with me, he's like, "Oh, I'll go with you," and I was like, "Okay." And we get there, and he's like, "She'll just share a room with me," and I'm like, "No, I'm good, thank you." And he went to the guy at the desk, and he's like, "She's sharing a room with me. Like, don't rent her own room." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I don't want to stay here anymore. Then, like, thank you."
Sorry, Twitter was blowing up.
And I was with waiting for the shuttle. Our pilot was right next to us from the bad weather flight. He's like, "Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna make it out of that one. Like, that was terrifying." It's like, I've
Says
never.
the pilot?
Says
Yeah.
the pilot.
And that's what I thought I was gonna be on the next flight with him. And I'm like, "You do realize, like, we have to fly together again in a few hours." And he's like, "Well, we lived." He's like, "I just."
Well, you can't argue with success.
Yeah, he was like, it was just terrifying. He's like, "I don't know what y'all could see. I couldn't see anything." And I'm like, "Good."
Oh my God!
The difference is, Captain, you're the professional pilot. I want to hear calm, reassuring things from you.
Exactly. Like, at least tell me, even though you couldn't see anything, air traffic control, like, got you where you needed to go.
I'm a nervous flyer. I don't think I would want to fly again if I heard the captain, the pilot,
I was.
make commentary.
And the worst part is Houston's only 4 hours from my hometown, like 4-hour drive. So
over 3 days, you almost could have walked home.
yeah, and the problem was I wasn't old enough to rent a car, and I had no money,
Yeah.
zero money. My parents wouldn't come get me. I kept telling my uncle,
Wouldn't
because I'm
or
like,
couldn't?
they wouldn't.
Or they
And I didn't really push for it because I'm like, well, it's 4 hours. I don't want to make you drive.
Well, and they kept toying you with,
Exactly, I
like,
kept
"Oh, I'm
thinking-
getting, there'll be a solution shortly, so don't bother."
Right.
And then it was pulled away
Because
from you.
all the flights I'd be put on, they're like, "Oh, the flight's leaving in like 2 hours." So I kept waiting it out, and then finally my uncle came to get me. Had to go like buy me new clothes and a toothbrush, and then he just called the airline, and he's like, 'cause he flies all the time, like probably takes over 100 flights a year.
Wow.
He just
Well,
like
he pretty much owns part of the airline.
really though. He knows in Houston every single flight attendant.
There are 2 burgers that are up for grabs.
Ooh, do they have cheese? I'll take one.
They got hands up.
They're leaving before I am, so they should have them first.
But yeah, my uncle just made a phone call and then
Pepper jack or cheddar?
Pepper jack.
Pepper jack.
Ooh.
Okay.
Both an option.
Yeah.
Sweet. I know what I'm gonna do when my time comes.
These are the
do you
these are
want
all
us
the
to sign
burgers.
Oh yeah, well I'll order mine now. Then you got pickles.
His signature's Robert.
No, like we have 12 burgers, and we'd have to get more burgers.
There's sausages.
No bacon, either of you?
I'll take it.
Yeah, there are sausages though. Weird sausages that Brian likes. Hey internet, Brian likes weird sausages that are stuffed with all kinds of weird stuff like pear and
Pear?
like yeah, he got this sausage variety pack of like 3 different disgusting sausages for
Were they on clearance?
Actually, you just take this stack.
Brian likes weird sausages, and that's fine. That's okay to like that. I just don't.
There's nothing wrong with liking
Do they
sausage.
actually have pear?
One of them's pear.
That's
Pear in the sausage. Read what you buy, man.
Pear the fruit.
Read it.
Sounds like a great idea.
You know who you sound like?
Fruit sausage.
Doesn't work.
By the way, Mario Nassaman asked in chats a minute ago about being interviewed on the local Fox channel here. Mario,
Chad, do you have another Sharpie?
I would guess that will be on the
maybe.
10 o'clock report tonight. Just a guess. I don't know if they do a 6 o'clock report on Sundays.
Wait a minute, that wasn't working.
They certainly do a 6 o'clock report.
Dave and Abby Upland.
Thank you for the super donation. What did I do?
We're going to do put Bowser next to it? Here, I'll start.
Oh, I hope this isn't the "I'm bad and need help" thing.
There we go.
Because I only lost it at once, so no, it's just a bonus power up, I guess. Oh, whoa, with the woe in the
Is
death.
there anybody here that's checking emails? Because Savage Boredom says that there's an email waiting.
I don't have access
for Mario
to check
Marathon
the
TV.
email.
I don't myself, but maybe
Just,
Brian will
like,
get to
tweet
it in a
us?
little bit. Savage. What?
I said, can't you just tweet us?
Might be personal.
We're family.
Maybe they don't email.
Yeah, we're family. How about the rest of Twitter?
Yes,
It can be our
start with
family,
John.
Who uses Twitter?
Hello, Arctic.
Yeah.
Twitter is so 2007. What's going on in the
So
blue
I
shell?
I
don't remember
photobombed
this.
the remote broadcast from Tapper's Arcade Bar earlier
I'm
this
out of
afternoon.
control. Like, I cannot control my direction. This is... Oh, the death.
I tuned in about 4.5 hours
started
ago.
doing it.
Almost
He
5
started
hours
doing
ago.
it because you were doing
Doesn't matter.
it. Do you want to see?
No, I just want to know.
And they were just about to do the remote broadcast from Tapper's Bar downtown Indianapolis.
I like how
And
quotable chat thinks I am.
I wasn't expecting to be available today, but I said, hold on, Tapper's downtown, that's about an hour and 15 minutes from where I live. So I said, I will go photobomb
I died like 3
Tapper's
times trying to get one
broadcast.
life. Wow, I'm stupid.
And then
If
was
you
glad
run
to
with
come
the
here.
blue shell, you end up going in a cell. Cell as in to
Baby Joe?
commerce. Have commerce. Commerce the word? Is it a verb? Can you do it in the
You
past?
stop spinning when you let go of run. Oh, I'm one of those players who runs all the time.
So,
Also,
are there
Mr.
warps
Potato,
in
what
this
thanks for the
level? Are there
donation.
warps in this game? Actually,
I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't played this in so long.
I think.